everybody pitched. It was just a lot of fun. So I feel like giving everybody inspiration. That's what's happening.
Okay. Yay!
So
Woo!
Don't argue with the DM.
Yeah, everybody has inspirations. So, anybody want to give a recap?
Oh.
And since everybody got inspiration, I'm not giving inspiration for the recap, but
Oh.
A double inspiration?
Double inspiration.
yeah.
Well,
But regardless,
last session. So a lot happened last session. Rebecca helped with Rebecca, the Dragonborn Bard, I believe. She ended up charming the
that's correct.
She ended up charming the assassin that was going for Caspian, and going to meet up with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light to talk to them about something. Mr. Witch was furious about the assassination attempt, kind of going at Caspian a little bit, but Vivian pretty much defended him. We went to the Hall of Illusions, and we saw kind of like a failed marriage proposal of a couple halflings, as the woman kind of burst into laughing, and the man ran into the Hall of Illusions, and Vivian ended up trying to help the woman, and she ended up getting caught by a spell effect that would make her laugh like nonstop. And then stupidly, Sullivan went to go try and help Vivian and got caught by the same effect, and Nivens ended up lassoing everybody out, including the halfling woman, and I think Candlefoot, the mime who had his voice stolen from him, gave us gumdrops to nullify the magical effect, and a bunch of pixies from the fairy kingdom ended up taking the woman, as she seemed very distressed, well, sad and everything, over the debauched kind of marriage proposal. And Vivian ends up going into the mirror, the Hall of Illusions, and the rest of the party ends up following her in to get the, console the guy and let him know the misunderstanding. And as we enter in, Vivian sees herself kind of as there's a bunch of mirrors, and they kind of do a reflection that's not necessarily the reflection of the person, but something deeper within the people, the past and the future, kind of reflection of the person. And the first mirror for Vivian was like, she saw her as like a 8-year-old self, dressed in white, silver and blue acolyte robes, and very young in the first mirror, and not a single mark on her skin, and she's a hat. Oh, wait, should we introduce ourselves too? Anyway, an older version of herself. She's an elf. Well, she's an elf, so a very elderly version of her. Sullivan sees in one mirror, he sees just kind of a blur, and as his younger self, and then in the future mirror, he sees nothing. And Nivens, well, Sullivan's just a human. Nivens is a Herringon, like a rabbit person, and he sees himself as a short, white little bunny in a blue shirt and red pants and suspenders when he's younger. And oh wait, we never. And a very elderly looking Paragon when he's older. After that, we saw the halfling man talking to this reflection, and ended up being this, not him, it was like some other weird looking kind of creature of like with pig-like features. Sullivan suspected that it was Salpig, and Vivian ends up trying to convince the man to get away from the mirror, as it's trying to coax him within the mirror, and she ends up not being able to, as he's too deep in despair, and he ends up getting grabbed, reached out and I think grabbed by the person in the mirror, trying to forcefully pull him in, as Cowpoke Nivens ends up
Cowpoke Nivens.
with his trusty lasso, as he is utilizing the crap out of, ends up lassoing the guy and pulling him away from it, as Sullivan ends up tripping and falling, and Vivian ends up attacking the creature. And that's when we kind of learn that it is a creature that has a deal with Mr. Witch and Mr. Light, as it said that he broke the rule, came in without paying or getting his ticket stamped. So, but we don't care. We took him anyway. And we end up getting him out of there and reuniting him with his soon-to-be Lady Love. And then that took about kind of like an hour in-game time, and we ended up going back and Mr. Witch and Mr. Light and Caspian we're walking out, and there's some words spoken, and we learn that Vivian is kind of in a little bit of trouble because, you know, messing with the deal Mr. Witch and Mr. Light have with Salpig, and in turn who she works for.
Oopsie.
And that's okay. It's okay. Mr. Witch and Mr. Light inform us about the Hourglass Coven has occupied a region within the Feywild called Prismere, and overthrowing the ruler called Zabilna, yeah. And the region has been broken up into 3 territories, each ruled by a hag. And overall, they ask us to, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light have a deal with us, and they would like us to try and free their lands from the hags, free their home, because originally that's where they're from, or that's where a lot of their homes are, the Witchlight Carnival. And so we end up agreeing overall, and before that, first Sullivan went through the Nivens, and then Vivian was about to say some quip, and then
Don't bring that up. I'm still in trouble for that.
Some things are done, and but we end up going through a portal to the Feywild, and we are kind of trapped on, this bridge, as you can see here. I can't. Oh, dirt.
Trying to ping it.
This big
Yeah,
old
it's
bridge.
this
Red
bridge.
bridge. Yeah. Bombing run. But we end up finding a small kind of encampment, abandoned, with like 5 tents. We end up gathering some of the stuff together. Everybody pitches in, gather stuff, and set up tents and gather wood. We see that we're pretty much alone up here on the bridge and safe and secure. We stay the night and we have a really nice and deep conversation that we don't have recorded. It was really nice. Everybody got to know each other quite a bit. It was a good role play. And we end up kind of scaffolding down. Scaffolding. Well, we end up using rope to try and lower ourselves down onto these mushrooms at different heights. Nivens almost falls, but he catches himself. Easy enough. And we end up seeing off in the distance a giant hot air balloon flying and falling and crashing somewhere. And we went off to go kind of explore and see where, it landed and see if everybody's okay. And we got attacked by 3 giant, weird bird monster looking things. And
That's what it was. I was sitting here trying to remember. I was like, what did we fight?
yeah. It was like like leathery bat bird wing things. It was weird. But we took them out and we continued on our journey, and as we approached okay. Sudden music change.
You're fine.
We saw a group of the Herringon off in the distance. We noticed them. We don't know if they noticed us, but that's kind of where we left off.
That is exactly where we left off. Good job, Donnie.
Yay!
Yay, Donnie!
Yeah, woo! Ooh.
All right, so just so everybody is aware, Donnie is recording this session.
Yeah.
So,
If that's cool with
does anybody
everybody.
have an issue with that?
Nope.
Okay, we can discuss later if we're okay with anybody posting it anywhere or doing anything else with it.
Just
But,
don't say your social security number and your address and all,
No
yeah,
personal information.
Yeah. No
common
credit,
sense.
no credit card numbers. No
Dang,
GPS.
how am I gonna get payment?
Oh, I don't know. Well,
I'm
that's
just
not
kidding.
that's not you getting paid. That's you getting money taken away.
So, all right. So we did leave off. I'm trying to think if there's anything else we need to cover.
Yeah. Did I
before
miss
we jump back
anything?
into it.
I have
I
a
don't
lo-
think
I-
so.
I have a tremendous amount typed off, but I felt like, wow, that's a lot, and I feel like I'll just be droning on for hours.
We did have a very long session. So we did have about a 6-hour session. Tyler, you do have a hard stop at 5, correct?
Yeah, it'll be 4:45, 5-ish. Yeah.
Okay. Just if we get close to that point and you're like, hey, we need to stop, just let me know, okay? That works for me too. I still got to get packed to leave tomorrow, so I got to get that done
I'll
tonight.
set an alarm for hey, time to wrap up right about 4:30.
Okay.
That works.
Finding a stopping point.
Sounds
Yeah,
solid.
so that gives us a good little chunk of time here. So just a refresher, you guys are heading toward where you saw the balloon go down. So just for reference, it was in that direction.
I thought it was revealed last time we were
It-
here.
It was not. You
Oh, okay.
saw the balloon that was kind of showing up to the side. I adjusted some things a little bit because I got to reading and I'm like, okay, I set this up a little goofy. So I did correct a little bit of what you guys have seen and exactly where the balloon is. So where I just pinged is the direction the balloon landed. You guys couldn't really see exactly where it landed, but you did see the direction it was falling toward. Let's see. Yes, so you guys are... you just finished this combat with these bat bird monster-like creatures that obviously have been painted, and this was not their original form. And as you guys are standing there, you hear off in the distance almost like a chanting. Low voices through the fog off in the distance, and suddenly you see an oddly familiar sight as 6 figures come into view. Long ears protrude from their head. And as they are strolling, more of a hop, skip than a walk, you hear them chanting. And you start to hear what they're saying. With sticks and stones we'll break your nose, we'll beat you blind and steal your clothes. But none among us can compare to one wily swift and stand-up hare. Scarf that's glorious, thief notorious. His deeds are truly meritorious. With a wink and a grin, he'll show you his cunning. A flash of his scarf, he'll take off running. Quick as a bolt, his long scarf trailing. Grasping, you'll end up flailing. You'll pout, you'll moan, you'll huff, you'll sneer. Thanks to Agdon Longscarf, brigand prince of Prismere. As they skip towards you, you hear them singing this. 4 of them have weapons drawn as they wave them in the air. And you notice 2 in the back have large figures following them that they're holding the ropes to, and you realize these are very similar to the giant snails that you had just ridden on in the carnival. They have not noticed you as of yet.
Man, I want one of those snails, man. It's like that's
Jack the ride.
that's how you get around in style, 70 mile an hour. The rocket snails,
how far away
baby.
are they?
From where you guys are, they are about 100 foot. Give me just a second here. They are about 100 foot towards this river. So they're walking down the river line, this direction.
Okay.
And you guys are just able to see them through the fog as they're walking. And again, they have not noticed you as of yet.
They don't. I mean, I don't know. They are armed, but they're. What did they call him? The Lost Prince? Is it the Agdon Longscarf?
Agdon Longscarf, brigand prince of Prismere.
Brigand Prince of Prismere. Okay, so that changes stuff. Oh. So they're chanting about a brigand prince.
That is correct. You can
Think this
assume
would
that
help?
is their leader.
Yeah. Sounds like
I think
it.
this would help if I knew what brigand meant.
It's like a bandit, pretty much.
Correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
he's-
okay.
A brigand is like, I guess another word for bandit. Just in
Okay.
a sense, it's just more
helps.
militarized.
Yeah, it's a more militarized bandit. They're basically military thieves.
Yeah. It's like
Okay.
privateers gone bad.
Correct.
That big word. I know no big words.
Okay.
So,
Let me think
Would-
here.
would
So, Sylvan, not Sullivan, not
Sylvan.
Sullivan, Sullivan, you would have seen Harangon in the past besides Nivens. Nivens, you obviously have seen other Harangons. Vivian, other than Nivens, you've never seen another Harangon.
So she's gonna like look directly to Nivens and she's like, "You know this Acton?"
That's what I was wanting to see if I could try and think back. If I would have heard anybody named Agdon Longscar. You know,
Matter of fact, Nivens and Sullivan both give me a history check.
if I can open up the right window. History.
Oh, that's two. Sorry.
Oh no, a 3.
3.
Which one rolled first?
Yeah, it
Uh,
makes sense.
Tyler, go ahead and. You said you got a 13?
I don't know which one rolled first. I accidentally double clicked.
Oh,
Okay, so that's one other thing. Jessica is going to roll physical tonight, not digital. So if you guys want to roll physical, you can, or if you want to roll digital, you can as well. I know we're recording, so that kind of
I rolled a
helps.
13
I think it's
so
first.
13. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So with the 3, Sullivan, that name means absolutely nothing to you.
Yep.
Nivens, Agdon does not ring any particular bells for you. You did not grow up in this part of the Fae, so you are not familiar with anything that you're seeing or hearing about right now. You really have no clue who this guy is either.
So, yeah, no. Viv, I've never heard of this Agdon.
All right. Well, he's a brigand prince, so we might. Well,
So I need to ask you guys something. Are you actively trying to hide from them, or are you just standing there watching them pass?
were we? Oh wait, have we done a stealth check since after the combat?
No.
Can we do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I need everybody to give me a stealth check
Yeah.
then.
All right. Come on, stealth. Don't be. Yeah.
There
Woo!
you go.
Woohoo!
You have a +8 to your stealth.
Yeah. Have it.
Are you?
You have expertise.
Yes, that word.
Jeez. All right,
I
so
got
we
a
got
16.
a 27, a 14, and a 16. So, yeah, they're so wrapped up in what they're doing, they're not really paying that much attention. So you guys are pretty well hidden.
Okay.
They're not going to spot you unless you do something.
So I would, man, I'm gonna confer with the party. So, I would like to see if we could contact them, see if there's any information we could gather from them. Although they're chanting about a brigand prince, so I don't know if it would turn hostile right away or not. What do you two think?
It's only one way to find out.
Yeah.
How many of them are there?
6.
Six of them, and then 2 giant snails.
We could get a ride, too.
That's it. I did quite enjoy the snail ride. Dragonfly, not so much. Snail ride was quite fun, though.
Okay. How could I approach that? So, which have... So, we could make contact? Should I make contact with them? Is that what we're leaning towards?
I think so.
Okay. So,
Would it be better? I mean, are they're all hair and gone, right?
yeah.
All of them are here and gone. Yes.
Mhm.
Would it be better if I tried?
Maybe.
I mean, they may be more
Inclined?
approachable by their own kind.
Could be. You want to take that risk, Nivens?
You can probably follow behind, not far behind you.
Yeah.
Beware, don't use your true name.
Yeah. All right.
Oh.
Yeah. I'll risk it.
Thumper, and I wink.
Okay. So, how are you doing that?
I'm s-
I want to be very hesitant. Approach them very cautiously, but friendly.
Okay. So, what about the other two? What are you guys doing?
I would like to try and hide to at least at least until like I can get next to him, at least like 60 feet, like 60 feet away from him, like in brush or trees or whatever. So like I could double dash.
Okay.
Like I could,
Yeah.
I could
With the
dash.
27, absolutely. You're able to get
Okay.
right. You're able to get. How far do you want to get away from them?
At least like 60 feet. So like I could.
Okay.
Like
Okay. Yeah.
get next to him
There's
in case
there's
anything
definitely some
happens.
bushes around, and you're able to sneak into that bush, and they don't notice you at all.
Okay, cool.
Vivian.
Vivian would probably be like following Nivens, but like hiding. Or if he's like kind of staying put and waiting for them, she'll like find a spot to kind of hide, like probably 35, 40 feet away. Like she's essentially like either if Nivens is kind of walking towards them, she wants to follow about 35, 40 feet behind, but hiding. If he's waiting for them to get to us, then she's just gonna find a spot and hide.
Okay, so you neither one. He's going to approach them alone. That's what I'm getting.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, so yes, you're able again with your 16. You're able to sneak up, and both of your Sullivan, you're about 60 feet away.
Mm-hmm.
Vivian, you're about 40 feet back. And Nivens, are you just walking straight up to them? How are we approaching them?
Yeah. Very cautiously, just walking up slowly.
Okay, so as you kind of walk up, and you're not hiding, you're just kind of tiptoeing up, gingerly waving, and you get their attention. And the one in the front turns over and looks at you, and she says, "Oh, you where did you come from? You are you a follower of Agdon?"
I would tell the truth about not knowing who he is.
Oh, well, you're not a... Okay, then, well, but let me put it this way. And she points her knife at you, and she says, "This is a robbery. If you resist, we'll beat you back in black and blue. How's that sound?" And they all kind of turn and point their weapons at you. They they're very happy about it. She's not very threatening. She's just, hey, this is a robbery.
Can we not do violence? Would you guys like to share some tea?
No, I'm not worried about tea. We're not here for tea. I just need a memory.
A memory of what?
The best gift you ever had. Just a memory of how you felt when you got that gift. That's it. That's all I need. And we go about our day. We're happy. You're not black and blue. We're good.
I'd rather not.
Oh, well, then I take it. One or the other. It's just the way it's a robbery. You either give me what I want or I take it.
Can I hear this?
Huh?
Can I hear this?
You're 60 foot back. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
With advantage, please, because you're listening. You're trying to hear.
Can I also do the same?
It's like really.
Yes.
It's like.
Okay.
Okay.
Woo! Back.
Woo, woo, woo! Oh, I'm rolling good tonight, baby.
I am too.
What is it?
It's like 20, I think.
Yeah, what
I
did
got a
you get,
20.
Jessica?
Yeah,
A 25.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah!
you both can hear it. Yeah, you both hear this.
Sullivan just sighs. Figures. He says to
Vivian
himself.
is like, I don't know what to do. We didn't discuss what happens. Like, we didn't have like
Yeah.
a signal for
That's
like
tr-
if
this
things
is-
go wrong.
This is true. The
Well, I
optim-
was making sure that he went up alone. I was like, are we doing to do this? All right.
Oh,
It's terrible,
Sullivan's poor optimistic nature.
guys. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know what to do.
improvise.
Okay, I'm going to help you out a little bit here,
How close
Tyler.
am I?
Because you're about, right now, they're about 15 foot from you.
Oh,
But I'm gonna give you a little bit of information to help you because I understand that you're new and this is definitely gonna help. If they can avoid hurting you, they want to. They're not inherently violent, they're just thieves. So if that helps at all?
Should I try to intimidate them?
up to you, man.
I don't know.
You got this.
That's up to you, my guy. That's a strength check.
Yeah, I will try to intimidate them to not steal my memory
Okay.
and to either be on their way or
So are you trying to do this physically or are you trying to do this like through words?
through words.
Through words? Okay.
Sullivan would like to creep a little closer.
Okay. Yep. How much closer?
Probably 20 feet closer. Like 40 feet total away from Nibbins.
Okay. I'll give that to you. I'll say this. If either one of you need to move any closer than that at this point, it would require another check.
Yep. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I want to move up to be within 30 feet of Nibbins.
Okay. Give me a
40 feet of movement, right? I can run to
We're
you.
not-
Well,
we're not in initiative right
Yeah,
now.
we're outside
So
of
you're-
combat right now.
Yeah, you're fine. So yeah, you give me a stealth check. That's what it's called.
I got a 12.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
See how their
So
perceptions
as you're
are.
as you're moving up,
Okay.
as you're trying to sneak through, you step on a branch.
Actually,
And-
as she's also moving, like slightly moving up, the second she gets to 30 feet, but from Nivens and Sullivan, she's casting Bless.
Okay.
Okay.
She's like slow, like quietly muttering to herself like a prayer to bless the three of us to kind of help get us out of a situation.
You have to. What's the range on that?
It's 30 feet. That's why I was saying like once
Okay.
she reaches that 30 foot.
So here's the problem. In the process of moving to that 30 feet,
Yeah, that's what I figured.
you stepped on a branch, and the sudden snap alerted one of the Herringons, and he turns and you there! I see you moving in the bushes, and points his sword over at you. Come out now.
She'll pop up and be like, found it! Grab like real quick, like grab like something out of her bag, and it's probably like some kind of like animal bone or tooth or something. She'd be like, I found it!
A bird skull.
Thumper!
And he's still pointing a sword at you as you walk out, and he just kind of looks at you suspiciously and just,
So she's like more
You-
focused in like kind of like peripheral, like watching them, but like, and she'll like look up, be like, oh, hey. No, sorry, that is the wrong voice for her.
but
What did you do with Vivian?
Yeah.
no, see. And the one in the front turns it, oh, good, we've got someone else. So, again, this is a robbery. We're trying to get your memory from when you got the best gift you ever had. That feeling that you got. I need that. And we just need you guys to just here, put it in a bottle. You just touch it.
Thank you.
Well, it's a robbery. This is
Can I
There's-
change my intimidation
No.
to a physical intimidation?
yeah, you can. So okay, you're still trying to do that. That's right. I forgot
Yeah.
about that. Okay, so as she steps out, they realize that you two are together. So did you roll your intimidation yet?
I have not. No, you said it was
Okay.
a strength check.
It's an intimidation, but it's based on your strength. So yeah, you'll go ahead and roll intimidation for me.
Come on, dice.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Well,
as they step out, as Vivian steps out, and they start to turn their focus to her, you kind of try to bow up a little bit to make yourself look a little bit larger and take a pose to show your knowledge of martial arts. But as you're doing that, that's when Vivian is kind of walking out, and she's kind of stolen the focus away, so they don't even notice you doing any of this. So nothing changes. You're still in the same predicament you were in.
okay.
And she just kind of look again. You just gotta. All you gotta do is touch this. Think of the memory, and that's it. We're done. We go
So,
about our way.
so this, can I try and get behind the group? Not, I'm keeping the same distance, but I just want to circle around to the opposite
I would-
end.
I would need a stealth check for that.
Okay.
Good. Roll good. Roll good.
Oh, I probably won't. Let's go!
Yes.
Save us, Sully!
You are able to get behind the group. So you move out and around, and you are kind of tucked right behind this tree here as the Herringons are kind of in the middle. I guess I could throw a couple
They're not.
Herringons on the map for you guys.
And I hear my friend's trying to talk them down. See Niven's starting to square up, and I'm just like, well, we tried.
I tried.
I'll just throw 2 of them up here for now.
Are any of them riding the what you call it? Snail. Thank you. Giant snails.
Currently, yes, one of them is on the back of one. The other one is being pulled by its reins.
Okay.
Oh gosh. Double robbery.
I'm gonna. All right. So okay.
No, there are no snails. I lied. I forgot. I took them out.
You can't.
No.
You can't do that. You can't do that. You can't do that.
They're there.
The amazing.
Matter of fact. Matter of fact.
He's gonna crush your poor dreams.
I'm gonna.
There you go. They're there.
So
Big boy.
I'm gonna. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna rush the Herringon on the back of the snail. And I'm gonna try and take him out, not kill him. I'm gonna try and hit him like in the back of the head or side of the head as hard as I can to knock him unconscious.
Are we trying to do this stealthily to where no one notices?
Yeah. I don't know where he is in place of the group. I don't know if he's in the back or if he's in the front or
He's well,
in the middle.
they were moving down the river line, so they are kind of in a line this way. Technically, this guy should be like way up in here, but I just don't want to move things around.
Okay. Well, it'll help me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
visually it helped me.
oh, will it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
So they were in a line moving
Just a caravan line kind of deal.
down this way. Yeah. So they're kind of lined up, moving north to south, not east to west.
So is this rain? All right, hold on, let me get my ping thingy. Okay, pointer. So is the reins for this guy connected to the guy? This one?
No, there's another. I can throw another one up there real quick.
Okay. So
yeah, it's just visually this is kind of messy. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right.
No, you're good.
I got it.
Like I didn't design a map for this
I might
yet.
I might do this. I might just still go for this guy. Rush him, take him out, and take the reins.
Yeah, you had a 27 on your stealth, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You activated my trap card. Reverse robbery.
So give me an acrobatics or athletics to
Ooh.
jump up there. And then how are you attacking him? Are you like trying to stab him with your dagger? Are you just
No,
trying to like
I'm trying
blunt force him?
blunt force trauma, not trying to kill him.
Hit him with the pommel of the dagger.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Go ahead and give me an athletics or acrobatics to jump up and try and hit him. And then if that succeeds, then you'll give me an attack roll.
Would this be considered surprise on him? For the acrobatics check, I mean?
Not
Would
for
it-
the acrobatics.
Oh, okay,
I will
okay.
give you that for the. I will give you that for the attack.
God, no.
Oh,
There's a 12. Wait.
It's a 12.
Wait. Heroic
Have
inspiration.
your inspiration.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
That's
So
better.
yes, you are able to kind of sneak up and get right up in the air to get in position to just elbow this guy in the back of the head to knock him unconscious. So go
Okay.
ahead and give me an attack roll.
All right. Dagger of we with advantage.
21 hits.
Yeah.
Go ahead and give me damage.
Sneak attack!
Ooh.
Oh, this is enough.
Okay,
Think
I'm
about.
gonna. This is a non-lethal attack, correct?
It is a non-lethal attack.
Okay, gotcha. So yes, you are able to knock him unconscious, but he's still on top of this snail,
Cool.
and it was silent. No one heard it.
Well, I'm sure this guy probably saw me do that in front of him.
No, he is. Well, you got to remember, you're up in the air a little bit. There is a lot of fog, and he's
Oh.
focused in on these guys.
Oh, cool.
And realistically,
Distraction.
this is going to be further back here.
Okay.
Move you right there. So now you are technically on top of that as well.
Cool. I'm gonna take the
Take him with
reins.
us.
Yeah.
We need the information.
Yeah. I mean, there's kind of the whole point why we talk to these people anyway. Oh man. Oh, I feel like that'd be my turn. What's going on?
Yeah,
I thought
your
that was
turn
gonna
and
kick
what's
off
going on.
initiative. I thought that was gonna kick off
No.
initiative. Like,
Not yet.
Oh,
They
God.
have not noticed you. You're just sitting there. With that stealth roll, yeah, you're fine.
like
Do we see this or no?
Sullivan looks around. Like, wait, nobody's shouting.
This is so stealthy. You guys didn't even notice it.
Oh my god,
Perfect.
I love it.
Way to go, Sully.
So yes, you guys are still at knife point
Okay.
and have not noticed that your friend has taken over the snail.
God.
Dadgummit, Donnie.
So perfect.
It took us half hour to get derailed. Thanks.
Bro, this never happens. Like, to me.
It's awesome.
This normally it just kicks off initiative.
No, I like this. This is awesome.
I wish I still had some rope. Just
you
kidding.
do.
No, he doesn't.
I don't. I
Oh.
don't. Vivian
I'm the
does.
only one
I
who's still on
don't.
rope.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we left it all back there then. Okay.
Yeah, thanks, Donovan.
Oh, you're
Don't bring it
welcome.
up.
You're welcome.
I need my lasso.
uh,
No, Nivens will kind of like I'm in front of Vivian, right?
A little bit, yes.
A little bit.
She's about 5 foot behind you to your left. On your left.
On your dang it. On your left. Nivens will kind of look over his shoulder to Vivian and whisper to her, "Do you have any ideas?"
And she'll just kind of like look at you and like quickly like a no, like shake her head no.
Listen. Fine. I'll even make you guys a deal because I'm sick and tired of standing here. We can be doing a lot more fun stuff than this. Just one of you give me a memory. That's all I need. Just one. If I can just take one back to Agnon, he'll be happy with that. And then we'll leave you alone and you can do whatever you're doing. How's that sound?
Still don't like it, but I want to know, why does he want our happiest memories of when we got like our most prized possession?
We don't need things. He doesn't need things. It's for power. Memories hold power, and strong emotions in those memories give us a lot more power. So if we take your best gift you ever got, that feeling that you had, oh, that's a great one. And it doesn't hurt you.
But
I mean,
won't
literally,
remember.
all you do is that, yeah. So it's not like you're giving up the memory of getting it. You're just the feeling of getting it. So really, it's not that bad. I mean, when you really think about it, this is cheap. I mean,
Do we choose the memory?
well, yeah, yeah. I mean, I get to kind of see what it is when you do it, but
But at that point, it's done, though, right?
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Just let me know when I can do something else. I don't know when. TJ, just
He's
let me know.
pitching.
I'm just letting this. This is kind of happening as you were getting in position because you had to move quite a ways around.
Yeah, that's why I'm just like, let me know when
Yeah.
I can do something because I don't want to dominate anything. I don't want to dominate.
No, you're
time.
good. You're good.
What are you thinking, Vi?
I have a memory.
That you're willing to part
Right.
with?
Yeah.
See, it's this simple. See, here.
She's actually trying to stall because she doesn't know where Sully's at, and she's like, she's stalling as much as she can. So she's like, I have one, but
Well, that great. If it's a memory, just if it's. I'll even tell you this. Just make it the second best gift you ever had. That feeling. Just. I just gotta take back something decent. Come on, help me out. You're just a fellow Heron God. Just come on. It's not that big a deal. It's really not.
Above table talk?
Yeah.
So like when we touch, what is this thing called again?
It's just a gourd.
Okay.
It looks like a gourd.
Okay, when we touch it, we're choosing the memory. Like it's literally we're thinking of it. It comes out instantly.
Correct.
That's that. She'll
Yes.
see what memory it is, but we're literally choosing any memory that we want.
Correct.
As I
That is-
kind of
never mind.
It does need to be a feeling. It does need to be a feeling, but it's a memory of that feeling, if that makes sense. So, like when you receive that gift, that feeling of joy and happiness and gratefulness and all those feelings that you felt, that's what you're giving up. So it's not the actual memory of getting the gift. It's the feeling that you felt when you got it.
Yeah,
Does that make sense?
I wasn't
Okay.
gonna go that route. That's why I was kind of above table talk.
No, you're fine.
Because
So yes, she's just holding this gourd out toward both of you. Like somebody just touch it. Just come on, just give me a memory. That feeling.
I kind of realized that Vivian is stalling.
She'll look you in the look at you, and with the eye away from all of the Herringons, she's gonna wink at you and like slowly start to like move her hand out, like really hoping like Sully, come on, don't fail me.
Okay.
Come on, like
Okay.
I just met you, but
So as you're reaching out to touch this gourd, Donnie, that's when you jump up. And the back of your dagger of wee lands on the back of this Herringon and collapses to the bottom of the snail with a thud.
Oh.
And the two nearest Herringon look up to see him glide off the edge onto the ground. They do not see you on top of it, but they do see the Herringon. What happened to him? What's going on up there?
I'm gonna dive at the guy.
All the attention turns to you. Or turns to him. Vivian Nivens, in this opportunity, what do you do?
Ooh. It's too late. Too late.
What?
Well, maybe. Oh, hold on. No, go ahead. I'm trying to think of who I'm gonna go after next. Because I'm not gonna go after the guy who's shouting because everybody's gonna be paying attention to him. So I'm gonna go after somebody else who's not.
I'm gonna pause the map real quick, but continue.
So, the guy who's shouting, I'm not gonna go after him, but I'm gonna go after somebody else, like, around him that's looking at him. So, I won't try and reveal myself at that point. Maybe the guy Wait, was it the guy leading the other snail that shouted that?
Yes,
Okay,
it was the one leading the other snail.
Hmm.
They still have not seen you because you're on the kind of on the backside of the snail,
Mhm.
where they can't really see you from where they're at. So they don't know what happened to him. They just know he's on the ground unconscious.
I have many ideas.
Mhm.
Because I was going to try and keep him on top of the snail.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I was... It's like, I wasn't going to let him drop.
We were gonna do a whole weekend at Bernie's thing and wave his hand. Hey guys.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? Everything's alright. Hmm. I want to lose the snail out.
I mean, I guess at this point it'd be a good time for us to take some sort of cover. I don't know though.
I also, like, above table, I also kind of have a thought to potentially get us out of it.
I was just going to drive the snail out of here, too. Grab you guys, like
That's
horseback,
what
like cowboy.
That's kind of
Like,
what I was hoping you were gonna do.
well, I was gonna do it as soon as like everybody raised the alarm, but like it didn't happen. So I was gonna see like, oh, maybe I can take out another person before everything goes to fish heads up. I don't want to say it. That was my original plan. I don't know what T is doing. He's probably
You're
building
good.
the map.
You're good.
Whoa. Zoom.
We're back.
what
Okay,
happened?
so what is the plan?
Oh,
What are you
crap.
guys doing? So all the focus is turned to this body that just hit the ground. Nivens, Vivian, you got a second. What are you guys trying to do?
Thunderwave. I'm kidding.
Thunderwave. Or I'm sorry, Donnie, you can also take something. You can do something here as well. We are not an initiative yet, so you guys are free to pretty much do whatever you want. What is the plan here?
So the guy leading the reins.
He's not leading the reins of the one you're on.
Yeah, but
It's
the
the
other
of
one.
The other one.
But he's
Yes.
the one who shouted, but I don't want to take him
Mhm.
out because, then...
Everybody's looking in that direction.
Yeah, everybody's looking at him, so I'm going to try and go after somebody kind of a little off line of sight of
Okay.
everybody.
Okay.
But I'm going to...
And
You know
maybe
what?
potentially to add a distraction, Vivian will kind of show like a little bit of concern, be like, "Oh, is he okay? Or is he okay?"
Oh, I don't. What in the world's going on? Is somebody with you? And they turn and point it back at you as you're talking.
Mm.
Nope, it's just us two.
I'm going to rush.
Who are you rushing?
I'm going to ride the snail at this group as my previous experience in driving snails.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Okay.
try and
give me just
I'm
Go
gonna try.
ahead. Tell me what you're gonna do.
All right. So my plan is to rush towards the party and get them on top of the snail, but drive by one of the people.
Are you trying to run them over?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, give me just a second.
Run them over and then get to the party so we can run away on snailback. That's.
I have a question.
What's that?
I have a passive insight of 17.
Okay.
When the body dropped, do you think Vivian would have be like, okay, that's Sully?
You both knew what happened. Once that body hit the ground, you knew what happened.
Okay, because I was like, I have a pretty decent passive insight, so.
Yeah, you both would have known immediately what happened when that happened.
Clever dog pulled it off.
So if you want to try to do that, Donnie, go ahead and give me a animal handling check, please.
They're getting too suspicious.
Can
Animal
I ask
handling.
a question?
Yep, go ahead.
While he's doing this, is the main heron on still holding out the gourd thing?
No, she kind of tucked it back into her side, but she kind of swapped it out for her knife. She's pointing her knife at you. So 18. So yes, you are able to drive that snail. Are you trying? Which ones are you trying to run over, Donnie? Both of them?
Just straight towards
Okay,
my friends to grab them.
Let me
Get
do
on!
this real quick.
This is a reverse
Try this.
robbery.
So this is a better setup of what we have.
Cool. I figured that's what you were doing.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Yes, that is exactly what I was doing.
Oh, it's the fault. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
the one that
sorry,
fell.
I just threw this together very quickly.
You're all good.
I'm giggling because I recognize that map.
Yeah,
I
you're the one
recognize
that
it
put it
too.
on here.
Yep.
Okay, so yes, this is where it is. So from where you're kind of at here, Donnie, I'm actually going to move you up just a little bit to about right here. Excuse me. Gosh, that
Whoa.
snuck out. So you can kind of sneak through in between this area right here.
Okay.
You can sneak through there. So is that kind of your goal? Just get through there, run
As fast as I can.
these. Are you just kind of plowing over anything in your path?
Plowing everything over just to get to my
Alright.
friends. And as soon as I
Alright,
get
so-
close, get on! Just
Animal handling check.
18.
And yep. Okay. So as you're going, they both turn and recognize this thing just flying at them, and they're able to dive out of the way as you careen toward Sullivan and, or I'm sorry, Nivens and Vivian.
Get on!
How are you trying to get them onto the back of the snail?
I'm gonna yell at them, get on, and hold out my arm to
Okay.
somebody while I'm one arm out, one arm on the reins. Whoever wants to grab my hand for aid to
Okay.
get on.
So, what are you guys doing? We'll start with Nivens. You're the first one he's going to pass.
I mean, I'll try to reach out and grab his arm and pull myself up quickly.
Okay, give me an athletics check. Tyler, can I remind you of something very quickly?
Yeah.
You should have a feature or a feat or something like that that allows you to jump. Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let me go ahead and.
You could probably just hop right on.
Yeah, that was
Bunny
going to
hop.
be my. Yeah.
I can never find it when I want to find it.
I think
not
it's
in-
under movement.
Probably.
Oh yeah, that's
You could,
right.
walking speed, movement, but I think your racial features. features and under features and traits might be your extra thing near the bottom.
We have high jump. Feet.
But I think under features and traits.
Yeah, I found it's under movement. High jump. You leap into the air, number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. If you move at least 10 feet on foot immediately before the jump.
But
Okay.
Also your feature for being a herring god, right?
Yeah, I think it's just in movements. I'm not.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. All right, so 3 plus your.
No, there's
Is it under your
there has to be
actions?
something else.
Bonus actions?
But it's something specific to your
Yeah.
Give me
race.
a second. I'm looking here. I'm looking at his features and traits.
Okay.
Rabbit hop. As a bonus action, you can jump 10 feet without provoking opportunity attacks. You can only use this trait if your speed is greater than 0. That's the
Okay.
rabbit hop. That's
okay.
that's what I was thinking of, and that's not the same thing. That's not gonna really help here.
Okay.
But
If you can jump 10 feet,
You could just jump 10 feet up and grab a hold of something. See like little trees and stuff growing out of the shell. I don't know if...
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, that's just background stuff. My bad.
that's just background
Yeah.
stuff. I will say there are saddlebags and stuff hanging
Oh
off.
yeah, that's lots of handholds there.
So yeah, I would say you can use that, and I would give you advantage on an athletics check to grab onto the saddlebag.
If we're not in initiative, do I still have to use? Oh yeah, I'd have to use one of my uses for the rabbit hop.
Well, you're not engaged.
No,
with
you're not.
anybody.
You're not engaged with anybody, so no, you're fine. You do not have to. I'm not gonna make you burn that. Yep, you got it.
Oh, my bad.
Huzzah!
Huzzah! Yes, you got it. So you jump up. You're able to kind of grab onto a saddlebag as you're reaching and pull yourself around, and with one smooth motion, you're able to sling yourself up and land gracefully on the back of the giant snail as it's careening towards you, Vivian.
Did that use Did he use my hand or not?
No, he did not.
Okay.
So your hand is still hanging down, Vivian.
okay. Vivian's gonna reach for the hand because she does not have a whole lot of athletic ability. And she's
Okay.
also gonna guidance herself.
Okay.
Let's go. Guidance for the win.
So go ahead and give me an athletics or an acrobatics check.
Okay. It's 10 plus 1, 11, 13, 14, 15.
15. Okay.
14.
You are able to 14. So you are able to
14.
jump up and you are able to lock arms with Sullivan. Sullivan, please make me give me a strength.
Strength,
please.
Oh no.
Yeah, straight strength.
All right, here we go. 8.
Oh no.
I have a plus 0.
Okay.
Let you know.
Yep. Okay. So your plus you don't
Yeah, I don't have any of that.
yeah.
I'm
So
plus 2 to athletics.
you reach out, you grab, but you're just not quite strong enough to hold on. And now you're left with a decision. You're being pulled off of this giant snail. You can either let go and maintain your balance and stay on the snail, or you can let go and continue without Vivian.
Oh no, I'm falling off. I'm not leaving Vivian. She's getting up there. if the end result is her getting up there, that's it. That's the goal. oh!
Okay.
Oh!
So both of you
real-
fall off of the snail as it's careening by, and as the reins go slack, it slows to a halt
Awesome.
with Nivens on the back of it. With all the Herringons watching this, the front one begins to laugh. What? You guys are hilarious. What are you doing? And she rushes you, and I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Aw. All right, initiative, baby. Ooh. All right, before anything, does anybody want to switch?
I got a natural 20.
Oh, okay, cool. Before he locks it in, does anybody want to switch places?
What did you roll?
I rolled initiative.
Oh, you rolled 8. No.
I rolled a 15 for initiative.
15. I rolled 11.
I'm gonna respond. This is a reverse robbery.
I think we're good. I don't think we need to switch, do we?
Yeah, I think we're good.
Okay. So we're
I don't
good
know
then?
if I want to go first, though.
I mean, you could always move to the snail.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Wish I
gonna
had
Okay.
some rope.
get myself inside of the square proper.
We're gonna say this one
Everybody in the square proper.
is
This annoys me so much.
so this one is the one with the black circle is unconscious.
It's that black eye I gave him.
Yep. All right, Vivian, you're up.
Well, he just had one less.
Why are you missing hit point? Oh yeah, because
That was from the last
Never mind.
fight. Yep.
That was from the birds.
Last fight.
Gotcha.
Are we running?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the whole goal. When I got pulled, I fell off because I'm weak. I am not strong.
Oh boy. She's gonna start running towards the snail. As she's doing that, she is going to. Yeah. How far away are they? He's too far. Okay. As I'm running, I'm going to cast Bane.
Oh.
On A, B, and C, the 3 closest, and that is a Charisma 15 saving throw.
Charisma 15 saving throw?
Yes.
On which ones? The front 3?
Yes, A, B, and C.
Okay.
So I can target 3.
So A failed, B failed, and C it passed. So
Okay.
So what was that?
Bane. So they roll a d4 and minus it from their attacks and saving throws.
Got it.
But yeah, so and I'm booking it. I'm trying to get to
Okay.
the snail, get up there, and get out of here.
Okay. So I will say as a bonus action, you can try to climb it. Bonus action or action, you can try to climb up.
I use the action for the spell, so I'll do bonus action.
Got it. So yeah, go ahead and give me an athletics check to try to climb up. Or athletics or acrobatics, either one.
They're the same. I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Okay.
Oh Lord, okay.
Can I try to help her up while she's climbing?
Absolutely. Make that roll with advantage. If he's gonna help, I'll let you roll one more die for the first one. That way you don't have to use your inspiration.
Okay.
We'll retcon that a little bit, and then we can go from
Nope,
there.
I still need to use my inspiration.
Okay. Roll it with advantage.
The inspiration? Okay. Okay, I got 13.
13,
Oh.
yeah. So
The other
he's
one
able
was
to
an 8, a
help
2,
you.
and a 1.
Yeah, with him reaching down to help you up, you're able to jump up, grab his arm, and kind of shimmy your way up without too much issue. Is that your turn?
Yep, that'll be it.
Sullivan, you're up.
Running. I'm gonna run this way to. Hold on, I'm right here. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna try and climb up onto the snail, and I'm gonna
Okay,
yell back at him. The payment for the snail is your friend's life.
What? Go ahead and give me a athletics or acrobatics. Are either one of you trying to reach down and help him at this point?
I'll try to help him.
I'm pretty good at climbing. Yeah.
Okay, athletics or acrobatics, and give that to me with advantage.
Yeah.
And yeah,
21.
you are also able to shimmy up there just fine, no problem. You're able to scream that out.
I'm at action. Try and take the reins again and rush away.
Okay, so
As he's doing that, Vivian reaches into her bag, pulls out one of the healing potions from her wagon that is completely useless, and tosses it back, be like, for your guy!
It's
hey,
a gift.
so you turn, you grab the reins, and you whip them. But as you're trying to hightail it out of there, let me see here.
It's paid for.
They are going to all three of the front Tarrangons. C is going to move slightly forward. As you guys took off, they followed you a little bit. They would have followed you in. And they're all going to take slingshots at you. So one each. So B is going to take a shot at Vivian.
Oh,
And that's going to miss completely. It's actually going to break its sling. As it's slinging its thing around its head, it snaps in the opposite direction, breaking it in half,
No.
rendering it useless.
Breaks my heart to see a sling break.
But Harangon A is going to take a shot at Nivens.
Oh no!
21 to hit. I believe that's going to hit, right?
Can't you
Yeah,
catch?
that's gonna hit.
Can you catch projectiles?
He can.
I will try to catch it. No.
Okay.
It's like monk ability. Think reaction.
Yeah, it's a monk. Yeah, it's a reaction.
What?
It's a reaction.
Hit actions and then reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have deflect,
Yeah,
It's
deflect and
Yeah.
redirect.
yeah. So you can use those, or you can take the 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
I will deflect. And the attack roll includes bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing hits. You can reduce the attack's total damage by 1d10 plus 7.
Oh, then you negate it.
Okay.
Yeah, you negate it, so you don't even need to roll. So yeah, you don't take any damage from that. As he lets this rock come flying towards you, you see it coming from a mile away. And as it gets about a foot away from your nose, with a quick flash, you grab it from the air and toss it to the side as if it's nothing.
You drop this.
Yep.
Are you
And
aware that you can throw it back at them?
Yeah, I think
that's an
for, like,
extra key point.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can.
Wait, is it a key point to do deflect attack?
Deflect, yes. but
Deflect is
and
one.
redirect, yes.
And redirect's another one.
Wow.
It's deflect isn't.
Oh, deflect isn't a key point?
Yeah,
No.
no, deflect attack is not. If I do deflect attack and redirect,
Oh,
yes,
redirect it is. Okay.
Yeah, I think
They must have changed that in the 2024 rules.
No,
That's
it's-
awesome.
it's always been that way.
Is it? I don't
Mhm.
remember that playing Rook. I don't. Either way, regardless, it doesn't matter. It does matter, but either way. So that leaves C taking a shot at Sullivan. Sullivan
I'm probably gonna
does
hit.
a.
Oh no, I'm not.
I'm
Yeah.
changing my dice back to the fat dragon.
No,
I'm sick
no,
and tired
leave
of you,
them.
dude.
Leave them the way they are. It's fine. We're all good.
With that, it turns to the one that's holding the reins for A. And he tries to climb up on the snail. And he is able to. And with his action, he's trying to get the snail to chase after you.
Oh, high
Um,
speed snail race.
and then
snail chase.
E is also going to try to climb up on there.
Oh, no.
But as he tries to climb up, as he puts his foot on one of the saddlebags, it slips. And as he falls off the side, his foot gets wrapped and caught in the reins and is dangling from the side of this giant snail, not able to move. Leaving the unconscious one laying on the ground, and now it's Niven's turn.
Ugh.
And holding your action is a thing. So if you want to see what the snail's how far it's able to get you out of here, you can hold your action. You just have
Yeah,
to
let me
tell
go.
me kind of what you're wanting to do.
Mm,
Like if you wanted to say like I want to hold my action for if somebody gets close enough to climb, I can try and knock them down. That's something you can do.
Okay, yeah, I'll hold my action to see how far we can get on the snail. Yeah, to basically try to knock off anybody who tries to climb up, or I also still, I think I have a dagger on me that I can use to cut any saddlebags that they climb up on.
Yep, that's perfect. I'm perfectly fine with that. So, with that, we move on to the snail you guys are on.
Yay!
And Sullivan, as you crack the whips, this snail hauls it. It flies. It has 120 movements.
Let's go!
So you guys
I was
cruise off the map. You
Breaking.
guys are like breakneck speed out of here, gone, and you leave them in the dust,
so
leaving them off in the distance, not able to really determine where you went as you enter the fog.
So I had multiple thoughts on what was going to happen next. I had a sense of dread. Like, wait, is this actually just a regular giant snail and not a speedy one? My heart sank. Is it just a mule, like a pack mule snail kind of thing? I'm just like, oh no. My heart dropped at that moment, and right after I had that thought, I was just like, wait, this is going to be hilarious if they chase us, and I'm throwing daggers back at them, and it's going, wee woo, wee woo, wee. Literally, it's literally a cop car chase.
So,
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that's
so
good.
all three of you are on the back of this giant snail that you just commandeered from these heron caution.
No, we traded. We
Oh, you
traded it.
did.
Yeah, we traded. I traded it for the friend's life that I spared.
Trading it would have
Give
been
me
giving
healing
them a
potion.
memory.
Huh?
That doesn't work. Reciprocity has been broken already. That's for you guys to worry about later. So, now,
Well, they tried to
Or
rob
would that
us.
be more ownership?
It'd probably be more ownership.
Ooh.
regardless,
They
now
came.
the question
They,
is...
they came to us. They tried to rob us. We didn't want to be robbed. So they already, broke reciprocity.
Yeah, so I'm going to say you guys headed straight north, and you guys made it quite a bit of ways. I'm going to say about a half a mile. And you're on the pack of this giant snail. I guess you guys now have a giant snail.
Yay! Thievery.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, I don't
I-
know. This is like the time I ended up being the ruler of a bunch of goblins by
I
accident.
get.
Yeah.
I
Um,
head towards the.
So yes, you guys are able to escape. You guys are on the back of this giant snail. As you're traveling north, you guys are following this kind of river, and the land itself is getting more and more marshy, and you can tell just from the weight of not only the giant snail, but the three of you on top of it, it is very difficult for this snail to kind of move through this muck at this point, and it's moving kind of slow.
How slow?
It's still faster than walking, but it's just noticeably slower. You know how fast this thing can move. But as you guys are kind of moving at a decent pace, but still pretty slow, I would say maybe about 10 mile an hour. So if you wanted like a mode of transportation, think bicycle speed
Okay.
through this kind of marshland. And off in the distance, you hear kind of an odd noise at first. It's hard to hear over the sloshing of the mud and muck that your giant snail is trudging through. But you hear just a weird kind of suction noise, like something's being pulled from the mud over and over again, like this noise that keeps happening. And it just gets a little bit louder and louder. And in the fog in the distance, you see several figures, very odd shaped, kind of moving through the muck and the mud. They're kind of hunched over, walking on what looks to be 4 limbs, but it's very tall as they stick out of the mud. And as you get closer and they move closer to you, you realize that it's not really 4 limbs, but it's something walking on stilts. not just on their legs, but on their arms as well to keep their balance as they walk through the mud.
Ooh.
You notice they're wearing white, almost feather-like cowls and capes, kind of mucky, dirty clothes, like a reddish, palish red skin. And on their backs, you see large cages with what looks to be baskets with eggs in it. All kinds of different shapes and sizes. Some real small, light blue eggs. Some really large, beautiful green swirled with black. Just different types of eggs. As they get closer, you realize that these creatures are hobgoblins. This is what they look like.
Mm.
They don't seem to pay much attention to you as you guys walk closer. You do, as you walk out into this muck, you notice around you a lot of weeds growing up from the mud and cattails scouring the area. And as you look, you realize there's about 8 of these hobgoblins trudging through this mud. And you see one, at the third one back, kind of look down. You see him let loose of his stilt on his right arm, reach down, pick up an egg, and gently lay it in his basket, and reach back down, grab his stilt, and keep walking.
Oh.
They're stealing eggs?
Stealing, collecting,
Hmm.
you're not really sure. You just see them, he picked one up and put it in his basket.
Is there any way to identify any of the eggs? Like a kind of.
Are you looking to
there?
see if they're looking for specific eggs or just what they have?
It's more like what they have,
Um,
or if
Yeah, give me a-
maybe identify what animal it would come out of it, or.
sure, give me an animal handling check.
Oh boy.
And I'm going to say for you at disadvantage.
Okay.
Because you've never been to the Fae, you really don't know anything about the Fae.
$11.
11? You don't recognize most of them. You do see one that does look kind of familiar, not from a history book or from anything you've studied in the past, but it seems to be a much older memory. And you recall a children's book. You can't really place where you saw it or even why you remember this book, but for some reason you remember this egg being in a book from your childhood. But you can't place what it was about. I'm going to say the closest one's about 30 foot. Slight, you'll pass each other pretty soon.
So they don't seem hostile or anything like that?
Nope, they're all looking down in the mud. They are very much paying attention to what they are doing.
You're good.
Oh my.
I look at the others, and I look at the hobgoblins. I mean, they don't seem dangerous or hostile. Maybe we can try and get some information from them.
Maybe, but definitely we still need to be on guard.
Yeah. Hmm. What should we name our giant snail?
I think you got bigger decisions.
Food for thought for later.
Okay.
We can figure
I was
that
gonna
out
bring
later.
it up if you hadn't figured it out by the end of the session. I was gonna say I'm gonna need a name for this giant snail, guys.
I mean, honestly, you stole it. You name it.
No, I did not steal it. I traded it.
Okay, yeah.
I traded his friend's life for the snail. I didn't need
Okay,
to.
well, you traded for it.
We could have
name it.
we could have killed them all, but we spared all their lives. So
Reverse robbery.
yeah. Well, no, I don't even want to say reverse robbery anymore. It's a fair trade. Their lives for the snail. Anyway, so
I actually recognize one of those eggs. I don't know what kind of egg it is, but I remember something. I remember seeing that egg in a book.
Oh,
And now I want to know what it is.
Oh, that'd be a good conversation to strike up with them. I would like to try and. So, snails can't really do well in swamps, right? I'm assuming.
They struggle to move.
Okay.
They definitely have, especially with all the weight.
Yeah.
You got to consider they're pretty heavy by themselves, and on top of that, they have 3 full-grown people on top of them.
Yes,
So
this is true. Well, Sullivan is probably gonna check and see how deep the mud is. The filth here. He's gonna just kind of slide down, keep a hold of the saddlebags and stuff in case he's gonna sink to the bottom or something. He can pull himself up pretty quickly.
okay, yeah, you slide down the leather strap and you reach your leg down and you dip your foot in and it sinks down and goes a little bit. You feel it touch the bottom. It comes up to about mid-calf, so it's about 6 to 8 inches deep, depending on where you step.
Okay. Well,
But it is pretty solid underneath, from what you can tell.
I'm gonna keep a hold of the saddlebag. I'm not gonna release my grip or anything. I'm gonna I'm gonna lead it pretty much. Walk next to it, and I'm gonna call out to one of the hobgoblins. Hello.
The front one kind of looks over at you and looks right back down at the ground and just keeps on trudging.
Can I interest you in some conversation?
What languages do you speak?
That's a good question. Common. Common.
That's good.
Sign language. Elvish, Sylvian, Thieves' Cant, and Undercommon.
Okay, he says something back to you in Goblin.
I do not speak Goblin. Does anybody speak the Goblinoid tongue?
Nope.
She'll kind of recognizing okay, we're in the Feywild, this might work. And the small amount of Sylvan that she knows, she'll just kind of, hello? Do you happen to speak Sylvan?
And he answers back, Fine, I will use your tongue. And he speaks back to all three of you in common.
Just be like, oh, thank God, because I only know like a few words in Sylvan.
What do you want? I am working.
Probably possible information around like the region, the area. We're new here.
Well, it's obviously a mess. You see what this place is. Why would you want to come here?
Business.
So business with the hags. Of course. Then I have nothing to say to you.
Well, not as friendly business with the hags.
Many have said that,
No.
and many have failed. I have no desire to get wrapped up in this business.
What is the eggs that you collect?
Well, the ones that are worth anything we sell. The ones that aren't but are edible, we eat. And those that are neither, we leave.
What kind of... Does she see one of those eggs in his basket?
Yes.
Okay. So she'll kind of just like point, be like, I recognize that one. I don't know what it is. May I ask if you can inform me?
It's gonna be the egg in the center. Not like in the center of the three eggs, but the center of the basket, the one on the right. The white one with the black swirls and specks on it. He kind of turns and looks at it. Is that, my dear, is worth quite a bit. I mean, they're not the rarest, but they're still fairly rare. I'm not sure what hatches from them, but people spend quite a bit on them.
What's the price range of them?
Oh, it depends on the day. A lot of times I can get memories, I can get quite a bit of gold, but that's kind of useless here. Why do you ask?
I'm just curious.
We've collected these on our own. We follow the rules here. We've collected these. You have any right to them.
Oh, we just looking for information and trade. Well, I was hoping that we could have traded some gold for more information, but
Well, what kind of information? You still have not told me.
well, just
I know nothing of the hags,
well, just
and I desire nothing.
any local settlements we could in the area. Any
Oh,
important
well,
people to watch out for.
Well.
Who is the Agdon Longscarf
you know Agdon.
of him? Heard the name in passing. Just curious of the name.
He is a nuisance. Him and his legion of Harangons have no regard for the rule of reciprocity. You see that the hags have a very twisted belief in that rule, because they believe everything in this realm is theirs. So, Agdon is a nuisance. So, if you're looking for a settlement where we go to trade, that is Downfall.
Oof.
It is far north from here. If you are looking for a place to trade, the Bullywugs are very hospitable as long as you are respectful. Now, if that is all, I must get back to work.
I'm gonna hand him 5 gold.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Thank you for
He
your
kind of
time.
reaches out. He kind of reaches out and takes it. He's like, "Oh, well, thank you, and please be safe. This area is not safe right now. I'm not going to say much more, but just please be careful."
Appreciate your.
And he
answer.
turns and sloshes away as they move through the mud,
Before
and
you
all
leave,
of them pass you. Okay. He turns
I
and
do
looks
not,
at you.
I do not want to take what you have gathered yourself, and I do not have anything to trade for it. Where is the best place to find one of those eggs? I'm drawn to it.
How?
They are. They're found in trees, mostly. Look for the trees where the moss grows on the east. That is where you will typically find them.
I appreciate the information.
Anybody else before they slosh off?
Nope.
Nope.
Okay. You guys continue.
Hey, we were heading towards the hot air balloon.
Yeah.
I know.
No, I forgot.
Oh,
Oh.
that was the original. I'm just trying to get a better lay of the land. The blue eggs. The eggs are blue, right?
They were white with like black speckles on them, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'll pull it
Oh,
back up for you.
Okay, white with black.
There you go. It's the one on the right. So they had some that were blue, but the one that he was specifically talking about was the white one with the black like swirls and stuff on it.
Are found in trees.
And it was a pretty decently sized egg. I wouldn't say it was like an ostrich size, but it was larger than a chicken egg. I'm trying to think of something in between an ostrich and a chicken egg, and there has to be something.
Probably like the size of like a fist.
Duck egg, so pretty big.
Like a duck egg, like a goose egg.
Goose, yeah.
For those of us that have seen those at work from those two stupid geeses.
Geeses, gooses. So, the white and black speckled eggs, Vivian, are found in trees with moss growing to the east. In the east.
So you guys were heading toward where that went down, right? So
Yeah.
we actually need to jump you down here a little bit, actually. So you're going to head across the river. You just made that river's pretty thin there, and it's not very deep right now. So you don't have to worry about that. We can go ahead and... Gonna go just a little bit more there. Okay, so you guys got a little bit of information there.
Mhm.
You travel across this river, and as you jump across, as you guys, with as shallow as this river is right now, it seems like everything's. It's odd how wet everything is, yet there's a lot of lack of like water itself.
Everything's
But you're able to go ahead.
moist.
Yes, everything is moist.
Mhm.
But yeah, this river is very shallow. So on the back of this snail, you guys are able to very easily cross this river. I'll give you guys a second if you guys want to discuss anything as you guys are kind of traveling here. Doesn't sound like anybody wants to discuss anything right now. So.
I was
Vivian is
typing.
actively looking out for trees with moss growing on the east because I want an egg.
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I think yeah, I think it's pretty much it. We're just heading towards the
Okay.
Yeah.
So as you guys cross over, you cross over this river, the ground itself firms up a little bit, but you see off in the distance what look like bubbles floating in the air. But they have an odd look to them, almost like an oil slick. Like they look dirty. And they're just kind of hovering just a few feet off the ground. Not really moving much, just kind of there. As you guys are moving now at this point east. And all of a sudden, out of the ground emerges some small creatures.
Oh.
And they suddenly, as you're looking at the ground, as you're traveling, you see two small spikes begin to form. Then you see a head that it's attached to and goes down. You see the neck and body form, and two mud wings form, and you realize there's several mud methods that have just appeared in front of you. And they're laughing and chuckling, and we finally got some people we can talk to, and we can procure from. So we have a question for you folks.
Man, why does everybody want to
How does that
rob
sound?
us?
Whoa, who said anything about rob? Who said anything about rob? I'm not gonna rob you. Just got a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
What is my favorite food?
How would we know that?
Well, it's not difficult. It's a simple question.
Dirt.
This is a fun game we like to play. What is my favorite food?
Dirt.
Nope, that's wrong. Good try, though. Who's next? Who wants to try?
What is your favorite food?
That's for you to tell me. I'll tell you what. If you can answer it right, I will answer any question you have. And I know a lot. Especially for those who are interested in a certain coven.
I look at Nivens. Then I look
Okay,
at Vivian.
what is this creature?
A mephit. It's like a little.
It's a
I don't know what
mud
that is.
method.
It's an.
I don't have any pictures of that
It's
one.
like imagine like a little goblin, but with wings.
Do you remember the steam methods?
So I'm pulling
that
them
I
up.
had you-
Oh, okay.
Gotcha.
They have like little
I'm Googling.
wings and stuff.
Yeah.
So, what is my favorite food?
Did you guess, Sullivan?
Do we get more than one guess?
Nope, just one.
Just one? Yep. I figured.
Who's all guessed already?
I have.
Just
Yes.
slowly.
I immediately shot an answer out.
What was it? What'd you guess?
Mine was dirt
Dirt.
because he's a mud mephit. But it could be I don't know. Like Sullivan's just gonna ponder. The heck is Actually, I'm gonna look through the saddlebags.
While this is going on,
Yeah, I mean, I've done
Okay.
I've
So,
done
while-
had my guess.
while we get the other two's guesses, go ahead and, if they want to give a guess, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
My brain. Okay. Investigation.
So, what is my favorite?
Oh.
Food. And
Do you like sugar?
nope, that's wrong. You're it, my buddy friend. What is my favorite food?
I don't know what to guess.
Now, your human friend there, he was much closer.
Wood?
Nope, that's it. And it, with that, it dives back under the mud.
I bet it was mud. I bet it was
You're-
mud. So freaking in your face obvious. I bet it was mud.
Probably.
And then it pops back out, much more angrily.
Was it
and
mud?
You're close.
Sullivan just yells, "Was it mud?"
Nope. And I need everybody to roll for initiative.
This is gonna drive him crazy now. He just wants to know.
Just so everybody is aware, the map is a little bit different for this.
Okay.
You'll see these blue circles.
Mhm.
Those are those bubbles that we talked about.
Oh.
I must have missed something. What bubbles?
Oh, I thought we passed by those.
No, they are floating around you as all this was happening. So you guys were in the middle of them as these methods popped up.
As Sullivan looks around, he's gonna see these. Gonna see
Fairy
these
rings.
things. Stay away from those. Stay away from them.
All right, so I need everybody to roll for initiative.
Oh yeah, initiative. Kablam. Oh.
At a 14.
Does anybody want to switch initiatives before we start?
What all was rolled?
I think I
16, 14, 11. Niven 16, Sullivan 14, Vivian 11.
have. Are we all
I did
good?
not roll. I rolled a
Oh, yeah.
I rolled a 14.
Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot. Yours automatically rolled whenever I put you guys in initiative on here. Okay, so 16 and 2 14s.
Good with
I'll
that?
swap with you.
Okay. Do you want to swap with Vivian, or I mean, I think I have a 14 as well.
Yeah, you do.
Vivian, are you willing to swap with Nivens or not?
Why do y'all want to keep putting me first?
Wait, what did Nivens roll?
Nivens rolled a 16.
Oh,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
mind.
Nivens
My
is
bad. My brain. I thought Vivian rolled the 16. My bad.
No,
No,
No, I
Niven
got
rolled
a
the 16.
14 with you.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'm
we
fine.
good?
Yeah.
All
I'm
right. So, Nivens, you're up.
All right.
Oh, I need to add your guys' giant snail. You guys are on the back of this giant snail.
Oh,
I
baby.
didn't have that prepared for this. I had this one prepared. I didn't think you guys were going to get in combat on the other one, but you did. So, there.
Yay.
So you guys are
man.
about 15 feet off the ground right now, but I will say you're able to get down. We'll say you're able to slide down with 5 foot of movement. Not going to cost you a bonus action or an action.
All right. No, what exactly are the bubbles again? I must have missed
They
something.
they are just bubbles. You don't know what they do. They look dirty. They look like oil bubbles.
Oh.
So they just don't look great. You don't know what they do though.
I have a plan, an idea, you could say. God, there's a lot of enemies here. I don't like that. But it's your turn, Nivens.
Yeah.
They look oily, that TJ said. Right? Is that what you said?
Bubbles or
Oily?
The bubbles.
bubbles?
The bubbles
the
look
bubbles.
oily.
Yeah. Oily.
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 All right.
And these methods are ornery.
Okay. I don't know what to do. That's why I didn't want to go first.
Just roll with it, baby.
Yeah, just roll with it. I'll cast my elementalism, and then I guess slide down off the snail.
Okay, so that's 5 foot of movement.
And so it's, you said 5 feet for each square.
Yeah, it's 5 foot for each square. You're 25 from the nearest one.
Okay,
And there
yeah,
are some steam methods in the mix here.
Yeah.
So, just an FYI. It is not all mud methods.
Oh,
Okay, you know what? I'm curious. So the steam method. Can I move to? Right about here,
I will say
and I want.
your elementalism gives you an
Yeah, I
extended
know.
range.
What?
Your
Gives you an
element-
extra 5 foot.
Yeah, of range.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yep. 5 foot range. And I will try to basically just sidekick with beacon of fire at this like oily bubble in the
Okay,
direction
so
of Team Mythic B.
yeah, so you try to kick this bubble. As you touch it, it pops, releasing this cloud that is giving the same shimmer as the bubble did, like this iridescent shimmer as it hovers. And I need you to make a Constitution save for me.
Are you 5 feet or 10 feet away from it, Nivens?
He's 5 foot away from it.
It's 12.
Okay. You inhale this, and nothing happens. And the both methods that are near you, both also inhale it, and nothing happens.
Oh no.
So
Okay.
Fear of the unknown.
Yep.
Did you do that with fire? Like a fire kick?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah, I did fire. Wanted to see if it would catch fire, if it was
Still-
oily.
Still did nothing?
nope.
Okay. Well, dang.
I was hoping for a big ball of fire.
I was thinking it was gonna do a small explosion.
Nope. That bubble's gone.
Yeah. What did I just inhale?
Cleric, help!
I don't know.
It's not my turn.
I know.
You got a bonus action, Nevins,
Yeah.
and I believe 5 or 10 foot of movement.
Yeah. Yeah, I got 10 feet of movement. I guess I will try to move 5 feet closer to the steam Mythic B.
Okay. Which direction? Like
This way?
down this way?
Yeah, like right there.
There?
Yep. And I'll use my Fury of Blows
Okay.
to make.
Give me
2
2
auto
attack
strikes.
rolls.
Um,
But it was water.
Which one is it for attack? I'm sorry. I had a brain fart.
Should be able to click on the plus number next to the attack roll. So the plus, like your plus to hit.
Yeah, no.
So if you go to
Let's do it.
attacks, there you go.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
12. That was your concept.
Oh,
There it
no.
goes.
Oh,
So 14 and 18.
And I will
14.
use. Beckon Air.
Beckon air. What is that?
Just clicks off it. I can create a breeze strong enough to rip cloth, stir dust, rustle leaves, and close open doors and shutters, all in 5 foot cube.
is that an action or a bonus action?
No, that's like the element air, basically.
Okay.
So you're just trying to like do an air attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So both of those hit. So go ahead and give me damage on both of those. 7 and 6 on Steam Method B. So that's 13 points of damage. You did air, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Add a d4 to both of those for me.
Oh.
So just roll 2d4 for me. So another 6. Okay. All right. So 12, 19. Okay. So, this theme method, as you hit it with these air attacks, it kind of whiffs as wisps together as it kind of falls to the ground. But as it hits the ground, you see a pulse, and then a quick flash, and it explodes.
Oh no.
Let's see. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
Okay. So for that,
And
you're gonna take 4 points of fire damage.
Oh.
But he is dead.
Fire.
all right.
Action, bonus action, and movement. You're all done. Right?
Yep. Oh, wow.
Oh,
All right, Sullivan, you're up.
Okay. Well, I saw that explosion happen over there by Nivens. So I'm gonna. Oh, big sad.
What if that's caused by the bubble?
No, when you killed it, it exploded. Jeez. I'm gonna try and get my sneak attack off. I don't. Wait, it's a bonus action. Hold on. I gotta look at my bonus action. Sorry, guys.
All right.
Okay. So I'm gonna do bonus action steady aim.
Okay.
It uses all my movement, so I can't move or anything. It will give me advantage on my next attack. Next attack.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna go after this method here.
Yep. Method A. Got it.
Today. And I'm gonna take Dagger of We, throw it at him. With advantage. 16 to hit.
16 hits.
Alright, cool. And sneak attack, because I have advantage.
Yep. So 12 points of damage.
And then for the... Oh, no, it has to be the same weapon. Okay, never mind. That will be it.
So you let this dagger fly. It sinks into the chest of this mud method. It kind of just sinks into it, but it is just... You can tell this thing is... It hurt it. It hurt it really, really bad. And it is just kind of looking at you. Vivian, you're up.
Was it water? Water was it your favorite food? It's just gonna drive me nuts.
Vivian,
Sorry.
you're up.
All right. Vivian is going to cast spiritual weapon.
What?
Okay.
Did it do it?
Where at?
I'm going to. Where's ping? I'm gonna pop it right here.
Oh!
It's a really, really big ping.
Yeah. Give me a second. I'm looking for something.
Oh wait, shapes, stickers.
So I'm just going to throw this out here for it. Oh, no, never mind. That's better. All right. So, yeah, your spiritual weapon's out there. So its turn is going to go on your turn. So go ahead.
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, how's it
Thank
going?
you.
It's concentration, right?
Yes, that is a concentration, so I'll get that up here in just a second.
I got it.
All right, it is going to take a swing on Steam Method A.
Okay. Give me an attack roll.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
22 to hit.
22 to hit.
22.
That hits.
Rolled a 15 plus 7. And then 10 force damage.
10 points of force damage. Okay.
And then... So that was her bonus action. For her action, she is going to cast Toll the Dead on the same one.
Method A.
Yep.
All right. Go ahead.
That is a 15 saving throw. Wisdom.
Failed.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Got a
So since
3.
since that one took damage, it takes a D12.
That is correct.
And that is 4 necrotic damage.
Okay. So 4 points of damage. It kind of takes that hit and kind of flails in the air, but catches itself, and it's just kind of flailing as it's trying to hover. Anything else?
Nope, she's gonna stay put on the snail.
All right. We move on to Mud Method A, which is this one right here. And let's see here. He is going to fly up here. Try to get level with you guys, so he's going to fly up. So that takes all of his movement speed. And he is going to use Mud Breath, which will hit both of you. Need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw, please.
Hmm, 6.
Donnie,
Sorry, I was reading
you're good.
dexterity save.
Yes, please.
I was reading a Sentinel to see if it would
Oof.
and it would not.
So, Donnie, you're able to kind of sidestep this mud breath, but Vivian, you are not. This mud hits you and kind of slides down and kind of firms up, and you have the restrained condition.
Oh,
so
no.
you are also restrained.
Oh,
That is horrible.
Yep. And that's going to end its turn. We move on to Method B. He is going to fly up and around, and he is going to take his mud breath toward you, Nivens. So please give me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh no.
13. Okay, you were also able to sidestep this fairly well.
I was just like, oh no.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then we get Mud Method C.
yeah.
He's going to fly up. and he is going to try to slam down on you
Oh, thank God.
with like both fists.
Thank God that.
Does an 11 hit?
No.
Why did I roll that on the screen? Okay, so he kind of tries to slam down on you, and you're again able to kind of backstep away and get out of the way. That's going to end his turn. Mud Method D is going to do the same thing. He's going to fly up, and he's going to take a swat at you. The 15 hit.
Yes.
Okay,
No.
so 5 points of bludgeoning damage. So he kind of leans back and just both hands come down straight on the side of your head, just give you a good thud. We move on to Mud Method E. He is just going to try to get as... he's going to actually fly up here. And he's going to take a swat at your... can he take a swat at your spiritual weapon? I think he can.
There's not really any stats or anything for it.
Not really.
I think it's
Yeah, I'm
more-
just going to say he just flies up here and just kind of settles. Then we move on to Steam Method A. Since he doesn't have a stat block, I'm not going to let him do an opportunity attack. So he's going to fly right there.
Hmm.
Steam Method C, however, is going to fly right up to you, Nivens. And he is going to...
Hey, how did the steam method get by without an opportunity attack?
I'm not going to let him have an opportunity attack if I'm not going to let them attack him. That's kind of my thought process behind it. Because I'm thinking I gotta think this out later. Because I don't want to slow the game down by trying to think about how to handle this. So this round, with it not having a stat block right now, we're just kind of winging it. Because I don't know how much HP to give it or anything like that. So
It doesn't have it. It's incorporeal. It just lasts there for a minute until my concentration drops. It doesn't have HP, it doesn't have an armor class, it doesn't have a physical form, it's just a weapon that deals force damage.
It's pure magical energy.
Yeah.
got it.
But I
So
have to maintain the concentration.
It's up to you. Like, do you think?
I'm just trying to-
Do you think Vivian would be able to react to it passing by, seeing it passing by? Like,
I'm gonna say with her being restrained.
Yeah.
I'm kind of
Okay.
focused.
Hey.
If we're gonna do it that way, we'll focus on her condition at that moment. So she's restrained right now. So we'll say because you're restrained, it doesn't get an opportunity attack.
Okay, yeah, I
That's
just
what
wanted
was
to
said.
clarify that because I was like, wait a second.
Yeah. Okay. So method C is actually going to come up to you, Nivens, and he is actually going to use his steam breath. So I need you to make a Constitution save, please.
No.
No!
Okay.
oh, you have two. Oh, brother.
Oh,
Have the
yeah.
escalation.
2 points of fire damage. So he leans back and he lets this big breath of steam directly into your face and just kind of burns. It just can't get through the fur. It just can't quite get through the fur.
This poor snake.
And we are back to the top of initiative. Nivens, you are up. If anybody wants to utilize the snail, it would cost them their turn. So if you want to use the snail on snail, you use it on your turn.
Okay. I don't.
That makes sense.
I don't know what stat block or anything would be for snail.
It's got a stat block.
Yeah, but I don't know. I know nothing. Do we have your
It's-
permission to look at it?
Yeah, it's not great,
Okay.
but yeah, you can look at it. It's got an AC of 11, HP 22. It's got a slam attack, and it's got shell defense.
Whoop. Snail. Oh, we got one.
Alright, I will attack, unarmed attack against Steam Method C.
Okay, the one right in front of you.
Yep, and we'll use my air element.
Okay, so add a D4 if you hit. Okay, 22 hits.
This is a D4.
Yeah, add a D4 to it. 7 points of damage. Okay, you land 2 pretty heavy blows to it. Boom, boom, and it kind of sags a little bit, but it's still flying.
Use my Fury of Blows.
Okay.
To attack. Do I have to do both of them on the same enemy? I mean, I don't know if it's gonna kill
No,
it.
you can spread them out if you want.
Yeah, it doesn't matter either way.
But I would roll each attack individually first. just to
Yeah.
see. Oh,
Okay, so one of those is a critical, but they both hit.
All right. I'll attack Mud Method D and then Mud Method C. Just can I spread those out like that?
Yeah.
And I
What?
wanna use,
Which one do you
water.
want to use the critical on?
Mud Method D.
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 Okay. So go ahead, Mud Method, or go ahead and roll standard damage first. So that is 5 points of damage to C. Okay, now I know it's going to be 9 plus whatever you roll. So go ahead and give me another roll for damage.
Oof.
So 4 plus 9 is 13 on Mud Method D. Okay, so the Mud Method D or C, you land the first blow and it kind of falls back a little bit, but it keeps hovering. However, you turn to D and you let out this kick that just annihilates this Mud Method.
Nice.
But again, as your kick goes through the method, it erupts.
Oh, no.
I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Ooh, ooh.
Okay, you are able to dodge out of the way of this explosion, and you come out unscathed. But
Yay.
Mud Method D is gone.
Nice.
Is that your turn?
Can I well no. Yeah, all in my turn.
Okay. Sullivan, you are up, my guy.
Alright.
You've got a Mud Method within melee. He is right in your face.
Yep.
And then,
I'm gonna take a quick swipe with the Dagger of Woo at it.
okay.
Oh, that's probably a miss.
12?
Yeah.
12 hits.
Oh, hits? Cool!
Yep.
So, sneak attack, because an ally was within range of it.
Didn't matter. So again, you slash through this Mud Method, and as your blade clears it, it erupts. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Yay!
Again, you are able to dodge out of the way, no problems.
All right, cool.
Okay, so yeah, he is gone.
All right, I'm gonna slide down. How much movement does that take?
5 feet.
5 feet. Okay.
hmm
Is this difficult terrain or anything like that?
No, this
Okay.
is not. This is more solid than where you guys were.
Five. And for my Nick property, for my
Yep.
Dagger of Woo, I'm gonna make another
Yep.
attack.
On
Method C.
C.
Yep.
That's
Probably
going
does.
to. That's actually going to hit the steam one.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead and give me
Wow.
damage. Why do you think I put so many of them?
Well, I don't know.
2 points of damage.
2 points.
All right, so you barely graze it on this pass through, and it you hit more steam than you do the actual method itself.
Mm-hmm.
What else you got? Still got your bonus action.
Oh, I do. I guess I'll make another attack with Woo, but at Steam Method A.
14 hits.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoops. A point. That'll be
Point
it.
of damage. Okay. Again, barely graze it. Vivian, you're up.
Can
Don't
First
forget,
thing-
you also have your spiritual weapon.
Yes, I was gonna say first thing she's gonna do is spiritual weapon is going to attack the mud method E.
Okay.
Ah,
Give me an
I
attack.
think that I rolled a 17 and it's got a +7, so.
Oh yeah, that is.
Oh my.
And... Eight. Oh, that's not good. 4 force damage.
Okay.
All right, and then that was a bonus action. She is going to. Which ones have been hurt?
Method A.
All of them.
C.
All of them.
All of them except for mud method B.
Okay. She is going to target Steam Method A with a Toll the Dead again.
Okay.
So that is a Wisdom save.
Oh hi.
11.
Nope, 15.
Oh, hold on a
it
minute.
fails.
Hold on a minute. Said wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah, 11. Sorry. So fails.
It fails. Takes
D12.
seriously 1 point of necrotic damage.
It's okay.
It doesn't matter. That actually takes it down. So
Yay!
you ring through, and here's that toll, and it drops. But as it hits the ground, it erupts.
I already knew.
Okay. So
Dang it.
It's fine.
that takes care of the explosion. However, the explosion happened right next to one of these bubbles,
Uh-oh.
and it ruptured this bubble. And as you dodge out of this explosion, Sullivan, you inhale it. Give me a
which
Constitution saving throw.
Bubble? Which bubble?
This one.
That one? Oh, it
Yep.
reaches out 10 feet?
Yep.
Oh. Okay.
Give me a con save, please.
Ooh.
Okay, you breathe it in, and nothing happens.
Okay. So that's really low for something really bad to happen.
You rolled a 22.
Well, you keep giving the same description for everybody.
Oh, everybody's
every-
passed the rule.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, oh,
Okay. Now we're to Mud Method B. Mud Method B is going to fly up. And he is going to take a swat or try to slam down on Sullivan.
Okay. AC 15.
That's going to miss.
Yay.
So you are being very nimble. You are dodging out of the way of pretty much everything that's coming your way right now.
Yeah.
We'll move on to Mud Method C,
Hopefully a giant bird doesn't attack me.
which he will take a swat at Nivens.
Reaction. Dagger
Okay.
blue. Sentinel.
That hits.
And then sneak attack.
Okay. So as you see him kind of try to slam down on Nivens, you're able to get just in between them and make a slash with your dagger. As the weight of the Mud Method comes forward across the blade, it again erupts, and I need Nivens. I need you to make me a dexterity save, please.
No.
Okay.
No.
With the explosion, it releases not steam or fire, but mud, and it covers you from head to toe, and you are restrained.
No.
You have no movement speed.
That's so bad.
Oh.
Wait, is it steam or mud?
It's mud. So that was the Mud Method.
My bad. Cancel that. I thought it was a steam method. My bad.
What do you mean?
It has to be within 5 feet of me.
Of
and
you,
him.
not
And
okay.
Both of us. All of us have
Gotcha.
to be within. My bad.
Gotcha.
My bad. So go
All
ahead,
right.
make your attack.
So-
Yes, and my bad.
Okay, let me fix that real quick.
My bad.
You're good.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You're good. Don't worry about it. It happens. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make that attack roll now.
Oh, yeah. That hits.
That hits.
That hits.
Alrighty. So go ahead and take 3 points of bludgeoning damage, please.
How are you looking, Evans? Been taking a lot
Not-
of hits.
He's
the
not taking
best.
a lot of damage, though. He's still
Yeah,
over
I'm
half.
gonna-
I know, but it's
He
like
just can't move.
he's been getting hit a lot, and I'm just like, bro, this is gonna add up over time.
All right, Steam Method is up, and he is actually going to turn toward. He's actually going to use his Steam Breath, and that is a cone.
Oh no.
So that is going to engulf both of you. So I need both of you to make me a dex save or a con save. I'm sorry, a
Con
con save on the Steam Breath.
Hey, we did great
Okay.
on that one.
You are both able to kind of sidestep out of this steam. No problem. We're back to the top of initiative. Nivens, you are up.
I'll use my unarmed strike against Mud Method B.
Okay, the one down here.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Mm,
Oh, wait a minute.
No, it's fine. I think it's because it got deleted.
Yeah, I gotta fix something real quick.
What?
That hits. You can go ahead and continue. I know what its HP was, so I think I'm good.
My bad.
You're fine. 3-6. So that's gonna drop that down to.
And I don't know if the element matters, but I want to use water since they're mud.
Give me a D4.
Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Okay, so it goes down, but again, it is going to explode. So you're laying this blow, and it collapses down and blows up. So now, go ahead and make me another con save.
Con or Dex?
This one's con. This one's con. Yeah.
13.
Okay, so you are able. This time, you're not able to really get out of the way of the mud, but you are able to get off the ground before it's able to lock you down. So you got a little bit of mud on you, but you're not restrained.
Okay.
So he's dead. Now we are left with the last 3.
And I'll go ahead. I'll use unarmed strike as my bonus action against the steam method.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
And we'll be using. Oh, no.
Yep, that misses.
On my way. And then I'll end my turn.
Okay, Sullivan, you are up.
Alrighty. Well, move around. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't want to do that. Just gonna attack Steam Method.
Theme method or mud method?
Steam.
Okay, go ahead and give me an attack roll.
Yippers. Now scroll up. Dagger of Woo. Make the melee attack with Dagger of Woo. Lamb.
Okay. So you kind of stab up into the steam, and you feel something physical, but as you touch it, it explodes. I need
Whence?
both of you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please. Sullivan, you're able to dodge out of the way. Nivens, you are also able to sidestep out of the way. You guys are knocking these out of the park. This is frustrating.
Yay. No.
Sullivan. All right, so steam method is gone. You are down to 2 mud methods.
Okay. Nick property. Gonna make an extra melee attack against it.
Okay. Mud method B. 1 point of
1
damage.
point. And then
All right, so you just nick it. That's exactly what you do.
and then bonus action, also gonna attack it.
Okay. 13 does hit.
Alright, 4.
4 points. Slashing damage. So yeah, you're able to come back through and dig in a little bit deeper this time into that mud, and you're able to feel like you do a little bit more damage. It's still flying pretty steadily, but
Death
you've
by
definitely done
1,000
some
cuts.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
That's it.
Who's up? Vivian, you're up.
Huh? Spiritual weapon's gonna take another swing at E.
Okay.
16 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. It's 3 plus 8 points of force damage.
Oh.
Okay. So this is, what is the spiritual weapon again? This is a
Magic
The
weapon.
lantern, it's always
it's the lantern, right? So your
Yeah.
lantern kind of swings down, and as it smashes into this mud method's head, it kind of collapses down, and it does explode. The mud kind of flows through your spiritual weapon. However, it does cause this bubble to burst. And due to the fact that this mist seems to be magical, I need you to make me a Constitution save, please.
Alright, I do have advantage on those.
Heck yeah.
is my save? A 19.
19, okay. So you feel this odd feeling come over you as that bubble bursts. But the odd feeling quickly fades away. You're not really sure what it was, but you definitely felt it. But Mud Mephit B is gone. You are down to the last standing Mud Mephit.
I'm gonna fire off another Toll the Dead. I mean, that seems to be actually doing okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a con save, right?
Wisdom.
Wisdom save. Nat 20.
No.
It's all or nothing, so it does
Yeah.
nothing.
Okay. So now we turn to Mud Mephit B. And you are not restrained anymore. But he is in frustration just going to try to use his mud breath on both of you. So I need both of you to give a dexterity save, please.
No. Oh.
Okay, Sullivan, you're able to get out of the way.
Yeah.
And Niven, you are able to get out of the way. Both got 9. Good job, guys. Dadgummit. All right, Nivens, take us home, my guy.
All right, I'll use my unarmed strike with.
The Mud Method.
Yep, with water. And
Yep, so add a d4 to if you hit, and you hit. You didn't need the d4.
Oh
Rolling it
yeah. That's right.
So-
10.
So tell me, how do you want to do this?
just roundhouse water kick to the side of the head.
Yeah.
Okay. So you kind of set up in your martial arts stance, and you do kind of a round flip with both feet in the air. As your top foot comes around, you start to see a splash of water start to stream from the tip of your toe. You turn with a beautiful silhouette as the water whips around you, around the tip of your foot, and just kind of follows you around as your foot makes contact into the side of this Mud Mephit's head. And he hits the ground and looks up at Sullivan and reaches out and says, "It was mud pies," and explodes. And I need both of you to go ahead and make me a dex save.
Dex save. Oh, the one I failed is the last one.
Oh my gosh!
And you are both just covered in mud
I-
and just frozen to the ground.
I like to think as soon as he said started perking up, I was really trying to focus on the answer. And then the explosion.
Yep. So-
I'm just imagining Sullivan was like, "Oh yeah, ah!"
Ah!
So you guys are out of initiative.
Yay! We win. They lose.
So you guys finish off the Mephits. They all explode. You do find out what his favorite food was.
Mud pie.
Mud pies. And you're left with all these muddy and piles all over the ground, bubbles still floating around the area. Anything you'd like to do? Any conversations? Anything at all?
Vivian's gonna guide the snail up towards the guys, like. And also dismiss.
Your spiritual weapon. Got it. Okay.
Yes.
All right. You guys are technically still restrained by the mud. So
Did we take damage from that, or is it just restrained?
not from the mud methods.
Oh,
That's
okay.
why I added the steam methods for a little bit of extra danger.
Yeah.
But it-
danger.
Didn't seem to matter.
It did. Nivens, Is Nivens bloodied?
No, he's not yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's still above 50%.
Nivens, you took some hits there. Do you need to heal up?
Yes, I definitely do.
Alright. I'd like to try and... I'd like to possibly summon Edgar.
Okay.
And have him fly around and see if there's a good place for us to take a short little rest at.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception check.
Oh, it's probably not good.
You don't really see. You can't really see anything. There seems to be just a lot of just muck and mud and just not a lot. They does see like old ruins of walls and things nearby. But those are all things that you guys can see from where you're at.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it would be anywhere better than what's around us. But possibly maybe here. We could rest here for a little bit. Since it's, kind of more out of the way. And there's more walls blocking more area. Just
Yeah.
kind of one or two entry points here and here.
Yeah. And I would say right now it's probably 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon.
Okay.
Vivian is going to slide off of the snail, and she wants to walk. I can have the right thing selected. Walk up to the bubble. Does not touch it. I'm specifying that. Just wants to look at it and figure out if she can kind of figure out what it is. Like, what is this thing?
Okay, give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
May I aid her?
Yeah.
Okay.
Advantage, please.
I am proficient in Arcana checks as well. Just in case that's
Uh,
to aid somebody with that.
16.
16.
Yes.
So you don't really recognize it, but you can definitely sense magical energy coming from it. You can tell it's not really. It's definitely wild. It is uncontrolled. There's not really a specific outcome from inhaling it, but rather depending on who inhales it and how much they inhale determines the outcome of the effects.
Oh man. I want to do
You
something.
cannot tell if they're good, bad, or a mix of both.
I want to do something really stupid that I know I shouldn't do.
You want to put it in the bag of holding?
No, I just want to inhale a bunch of it and see what happens. That's a bad idea.
You can certainly try.
No. That's Sullivan wouldn't do something that dumb.
Okay. Realizing that it's a very unstable, unpredictable thing, she will back away from it and just be like, hey, I know that the bubbles, we've kind of figured out that we don't need to mess with them. Definitely don't. I have no idea what that is.
Now I want to touch it.
Okay.
No, I already picked one.
Well, guess we could find a spot to have a little breather and bandage our wounds.
I like
Yeah.
the sound of that.
I'm gonna put the giant snail in the little garage there. Mosey on over there.
Okay.
And you guys said not to mess with these, right?
Yeah, don't mess with those.
What do they do?
It's a mushroom ring. It's like could be. I don't know if All right. So, does Nivens ask that out of game, or would Nivens know
Out
the
of
nature of
out of
those?
yeah.
Nivens, give me a history check.
Because I feel like Sullivan would know what those are.
Nivens, you would have heard of these. You would have never seen one. So you would know, you would have been warned about these in your childhood. If you ever see a group of mushrooms in a circle or any kind, and your warning was if it looks circular in any way, don't go near it if it's natural. Because you don't know where you'll end up, was the warning
Ooh.
that you were given.
Alrighty. I will definitely stay away from those.
Yeah.
So you guys gather in these half torn down walls, these old ruin-esque area where you just overcame this battle, and you sit down. You guys are just taking a short rest, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Right.
you guys sit down. You guys take a little bit of time. You guys can discuss what you've been through so far. You can. How do you guys want to spend the hour?
The hobgoblin seemed kind enough.
At least you didn't try and kill us.
Yeah. I mean, he seemed to be just, trying to get by.
You guys have both been here before?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe. Can't remember here in Prismere, but been in the Feywild before.
This is very, very different than, I guess, what I was thinking.
Yeah.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Maybe something brighter. I mean, my understanding of the Feywild is from the carnival.
Yeah.
This is very different.
It's pretty much because the hags rule the area. A lot of the leaders, a lot of whoever rules influences the land in a very literal way. It's more of a reflection of their personality.
If this is the reflection.
Yeah. Here in the Feywild, emotions rule. Emotions are literal power. Hence, we were being robbed for emotions. You two. That's besides it.
Uh-huh.
What about you, Nivens? Any thoughts on?
It's definitely not the Feywild I grew up in. Or what I remember it being like.
What was it like where you grew up?
Mostly, I mean, where I grew up, I was with another Haragon, and I mean, we basically lived out of his den, so it was safer, and we didn't venture off much.
Sounds peaceful.
It was enjoyable.
But you left?
Yes, I left in search of someone who lived there with us. Or,
Oh, so you're looking for someone?
yes, her name's Alice.
Alice. I need to write this down.
Do you know the last place that she was seen or anything?
They would have been at the carnival.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
At least that's the last place I saw her.
well, do you know anybody named Alice, Vivian? Maybe in the years, months that you were there, maybe you would have ran across her.
I'm assuming not that I'm aware of.
No,
No.
Okay. Yeah.
no, you would have never heard of this.
No, there was no one by the name of Alice at the carnival. I mean, 6 months realistically is not a very long time.
I mean,
And apparently they didn't deign to tell me much.
Apparently.
What did they get us into?
a mess.
I will have so many demands when I get back.
Oh, man.
Well, Mr. Witch better watch out.
That'll end up being my carnival by the end of this. I don't want that, but depending on if I have to endure much more,
Oh, I feel like
we
a lot
will.
more. We've only gotten started.
So you guys spend an hour just discussing everything that you guys have been through and all the things that you have learned throughout the last few hours. Just today, you learned of the city of Downfall.
Yep.
You learned of a place of trading. You learned about the bullywugs who live there. You had an opportunity to learn a little bit about the Coven. However, that opportunity did not come to fruition. You have acquired a giant snail, which you do need to name at some point.
Oh yeah, that should be something that we talk about.
Gary.
Here. Jeepers.
Doesn't need to be Gary. It's just more saying that as a joke than anything else.
Yeah, that doesn't need to be answered today. That's just something you guys can discuss in the next week. Just have a name for me by next session. So you guys go ahead and take a short rest.
Yay. Alright. 1d4 plus 4. They told us, right? Everybody's a D4
D4 of what?
for hit dice.
Yeah.
Or what? I'm sorry.
You'll hit a short rest up the top left.
Yeah, I've
And-
got this thing, Monk's Focus.
Yeah.
You set maximum 8 during changes. Changes during this rest.
Yeah.
Or automatically apply healing with dice result. I don't know what I should click on.
Apply.
What am I supposed to roll?
Well, D8 plus your con mod.
So D8 plus 1.
Okay.
So 2. Oh, so 7.
Yeah, I rolled
Yes.
7.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
What? Did it reset your HP back to regular?
No, I just looked at the map.
What? What map?
We have more bubbles around us.
Oh! Oh no! I don't like that.
Gosh.
I'm gonna squeeze.
So
Uh-oh.
as you guys are resting, you do have the wall separating you from where the bubbles were. While you guys are discussing this, you don't realize that these bubbles are moving. Not quickly, but are moving. And they are all heading towards you.
For who?
The group.
Nivens?
The group.
Nivens, what have you done?
I kicked one bubble.
Let's mosey on out of here, y'all. I don't like this. Can this snail climb walls and stuff?
No, it can't. It does not have a climb speed.
Oh darn.
There's no way for you to get the snail out without popping a bubble. At least
no.
one bubble.
I'm gonna start pushing on this wall here.
Give me a strength check at disadvantage.
Okay.
It's a concrete wall, so
It's a ruined wall. Is it concrete? I thought it would be made of stone.
it's stone. I'm sorry, it's stone.
Right, she's...
Screw that.
Yeah, you push and push and push, and it's not budging.
Wow. Guys, I really don't want to be touching those bubbles.
Right. Vivian is going to tell Niven, take a few steps back. And she is going to...
Stepping back.
Well, I want to use my invisible hand
Mr. Snail.
with my thaumaturgy.
Okay.
It says you instantly cause an unlocked door, window to fly open or slam shut. I was
Allow you to
literally just
pop a
gonna have
bubble
her.
with it.
Yeah, I was gonna have her pop it. Just
Oh, speaking of popping,
have everybody
bubbles.
like step back and just like start popping them, making sure that they're far enough away to where it's not gonna affect anybody.
Sure. Dadgummit, but sure.
What's the range on them? Like 10 feet pops?
You're not sure.
Oh, dang. I know it's at least 10 feet at the very
I think
least.
I was about 10. I think I was a little over 10 feet away, and it didn't affect me at one
Yeah.
point.
Oh,
So
I know it was 10 feet when it affected me. Like the furthest I've been from, like, the closest I've been to one. So,
I have an idea.
And I could use Mage Hand to pop them too with you.
What's your idea, Nivens?
What's your idea?
I'm gonna need to borrow your rope, and I'm gonna need Sullivan to spin it with the dagger on the end of it. 30
Here.
feet of rope, right?
Yeah.
50 feet.
50 feet of
50
rope.
feet. I don't know what your plan is, but I'm going with it.
Vivian will dig her rope out and just hand it over.
I will tie one of my daggers to the end of the rope.
Okay.
And then, I mean, I could either throw them at the bubbles.
Oh, I need to throw a dagger of woo. I'm gonna throw it. So my dagger
You
of
throw it
woo
at a bubble?
teleports.
Do you throw it at a bubble or do you just throw it?
I throw it at a bubble.
Which one?
Bubble A.
I don't know which one bubble A is, but I guess
They're not labeled. I'm sorry.
this one right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
When I'm wiggling around.
You throw it. It hits and pops, and the smoke spreads.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy!
Have I screwed
Give
up?
me just a
Oh,
second.
no. Is it gonna turn our giant snail Gary into a T-Rex? Or something insane?
I mean, it'd be awesome to have a T-Rex.
It would be, but I mean, until I got hungry.
I look like a snack for it.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like you'd be looking the tastiest out of all of us.
Yeah,
So,
probably.
As the smoke spreads, it doesn't quite get to the three of you. However, it does reach
No!
the giant snail.
No, Gary!
As the giant snail breathes in this dust, smoke, whatever
Oh,
however you want to describe it. Every few seconds, you hear a,
It hiccups. Oh no!
and it jumps, and it continues to do that over and over and over again.
Bro.
Um,
I don't know.
anytime that the just so everyone is aware, you will all have disadvantage on stealth checks anytime you are near the giant snail when it has the hiccups.
How does a snail have hiccups? What does that sound like?
I don't know. I did a
What?
human hiccup, so
What horrifying noise does a snail have when it has the hiccups? Is it like Vivian's laughter?
oh yeah, it's horrifying. You guys are like hearing this odd. It does not fit the creature. It does not. Have any of you ever heard a bald eagle, like an actual
Yeah,
bald eagle?
not like.
Not the caw.
Don't they sound like
Yeah.
freaking horrible?
They sound awful.
like a dead animal or something.
Yeah,
A
they sound
dying
like
animal.
they sound like dead crow is what it sounds like. So that is what I'm talking about. It's like this awful gurgle squeak sound.
It's hilarious.
So yes, your giant snail now has the hiccups.
It's hilarious.
I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna use my invisible hand to pop this one.
I thought. Oh man, whoever moved it at the perfect moment made me think it bounced.
Oh,
Like,
Make it bounce, make it bounce.
Yeah, no, but it looked so natural the first time
That's
when I
what you
looked
want.
at it. It looked like somebody just poked it and it just bounced in the square.
So you cast thaumaturgy and you pop this balloon with the invisible hand. Nobody can see it. It just suddenly pops, and the smoke rolls out and dissipates before it reaches any of you.
Oh, I thought the snail was gonna get something else.
Just out of range. It's
Oh,
15
yay.
foot.
Yay! So I popped one, Vivian popped one, Nivens popped one.
Do you think we
So-
can get out now?
Probably. Maybe like get the snail out like this. He'll probably have to squeeze right there.
Yeah, it's fine. You can get through. So, yeah. So you guys came in
Yeah.
from the west. You guys are heading south. So yes, you guys can just scurry on out of the way.
Yeah.
On out of y'all.
Only hiccuping snail.
So you guys are all able to finagle your way around the bubbles.
Yeah.
And as you're traveling on the back of your snail, every about 5 or 10 seconds, it still has these hiccups, and you guys are bouncing off off the back of the snail as you're walking on the back of it. Just every few seconds, as you guys are talking, just a quick hop and on about the stroll you go. Everything else is pretty smooth. It's just weird how every few seconds you just boom up off the back. But you guys continue, and as you are going off in the fog, a tower begins to appear, and in the top of the tower you see hanging the same balloon you saw crash land from the bridge. You see a crumbling stone tower that rises out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle that it threatens to kneel over. Black brambles surround the base of the tower and cling to its lower half. Hanging from the side, on the lower sides of the tower, is a woven basket at the end of a tangling rope of tattered fabrics. The basket that dangles about 30 feet above the surface of the swamp, which is the basket from the hot air balloon that you had seen earlier. So you guys,
Oh my. It's much larger
my.
than I thought it would be.
it is a lot bigger on the map than it actually is. The maps, once you guys see the full map, you'll kind of get what I'm talking about, how they overemphasize some of this stuff. Makes it difficult to give you perspective.
I mean, it's like old school maps. Like really, really early, they would have like really
Yeah.
big features, and animals.
Yeah,
on the
so
map.
now I can reveal a lot more of this area. That's what made it difficult, was like, I got this big freaking tower here. So yeah, you guys see this tower, you see the hot air balloon that you guys had saw at the when you first got off the bridge, just a few hours ago.
Head towards the tower, I guess. Keep going. Like, can I have Edgar do some scouting for us?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Some
So
aerials.
Edgar can go up. Go ahead and give me a. I'm gonna say right now you guys are about 300 feet away from the tower itself, so you're quite a distance away. That's a little closer than I think. It's probably about a quarter mile away. You can see it off in the distance, but it's a good distance off.
I can communicate with Edgar telepathically up to 100 feet away.
Yeah.
And if I really need to, I can see things through his eyes, but
Yeah.
I will be blind where I'm at. Like,
Yeah, that's fine.
but,
So yeah,
Um,
you can fly up. Go ahead and give me a perception check.
okay. So if you needs to go further, he'll have to jump back, 100 feet in order for me to communicate with him. Perception check. Oh, that's an 8. And
Yep.
is
So
not my
yeah, you
strong
fly
suit.
up. It's too far away from where you guys are at to really make out any better detail. You need to get closer to see better.
Yeah. So we keep carrying on, y'all? Like, right? Or unless there's something else you two want to do?
That sounds like an idea to me.
Okay.
Vivian?
So you guys can. She's muted for some
Muted?
reason.
Oh.
Sorry.
Alright. Any words?
I was just kind of in agreement. Yeah, let's
okay.
go
Okay.
check this out.
Okay.
Hopefully there's no wounded.
So you guys continue to get closer, and as you get closer, you can make out more detail. You see the balloon just dangling from the top of this tower. You see the basket kind of dangling off the side. These really thick brambles all around the bottom of this tower that looks like it could fall over at any second. If you want to go ahead and give me another perception check, Sullivan. Now that you guys are within, I'm going to say within a few hundred feet now.
Oh, same roll.
Same roll. Yeah, you don't make out much else. He flies up. He does see that basket, and something he can see is there's a cage inside the basket. That's about all you can make out.
Can he get closer?
Yeah, you guys can continue to get closer. The bramble does stick out about 30, 40 feet from the base of the tower. So yeah, there is that.
So it's completely surrounded by brambles and stuff?
Except for the front entrance, yes.
Oh. Well, we must be very welcome here. Do we want to enter, y'all?
I'm just kind of like looking through my stuff real quick.
Oh, you're good. Actually, I should double check my regular items and stuff.
Just an FYI, guys, we are going to wrap up here in about probably in the next 15, 20 minutes.
Okay. So, I guess we'll continue in the entry.
Toward it?
Yeah.
Okay. So as you guys get closer to the entrance, the bramble begins to narrow quite a bit, and it becomes very difficult for your snail to get through. You realize the only way you can continue is if you get off of the snail.
No, not Hiccup.
I'm not saying you have to leave him behind permanently
Oh, I was growing so attached
to
to
get
Hiccup.
through the bramble.
Oh, I'm gonna tie him up.
No, I don't think we should talk. What do snails even eat? Other than my strawberries. Probably like fruits and stuff.
It's like fruits, it's like fruits, grass, pretty much like they're herbivores, so they'll eat pretty much any kind of vegetation.
Because I know they'll destroy my strawberry plants,
Oh yeah,
which I don't like.
they just can't handle sugar or salt. So yeah, he cannot make it in through this bramble.
All right.
At least not safely. Let's put it that way.
Well, I want to put him in harm's way. I'm gonna tell him, wait here for us, Hiccup. Be all right. Just stay out of sight and be safe. We'll be back.
And it just kind of looks at you with both eyes, and the right eye just kind of trails off and looks back and trails off. Like it's trying to pay attention, but it's not smart enough to understand what you're saying.
I say it again in Sylvan.
It does the same thing.
Okay.
It's dumber than a bag of hammers.
Yep.
You can't understand it. It can't understand you.
All right.
So yeah, you guys you leave him there. You guys go in. As you guys are walking in, Nivens, you begin to hear a whisper. Psst. You
Anybody else hear that?
there.
Hear what?
I need your help. Look up.
What do you hear?
I need your help. My young friends, I could really use it.
Do you hear
I
music
need-
box again?
Help. Nivens, you're the only one that can hear this right now.
Is it?
Okay.
Do you hear music again, Nivens? What is it?
No, somebody's asking for help.
Oh,
This
And it
look
is
up.
coming. It is coming from a direction, Nivens. You can hear this.
Sullivan will look around.
It's not like it's in your head. You can actually hear it. It's very faint, but you can hear it. And it is coming from up
Yeah.
toward the basket.
But I can't see like.
Nope, you can't see anything in it. All you can just hear that voice.
Where's the voice coming from, Nivens? Look at him. Him hearing random music and now voices now. Little concerned.
You if you both want to try to listen for it, you can both give me a perception check.
Oh, perception. You know how I'm great at that. Perception.
I'll tell you what. Yeah,
Oh, 2 more than last time. Let's go.
a 10. So Sullivan, you can hear him mumbling, but you can't make out what it's saying. So you
Oh.
can definitely tell that he's not crazy. You can hear
Yeah.
it too, but you can't pinpoint it.
You can hear noise from somewhere.
Yeah, you can't figure out what's being said.
I hear something. Nivens, but-
Yeah.
You know, it's really
Nivens-
frustrating whenever
What?
you roll lower than your passive perception.
Oh yeah, that's okay.
What's your passive?
17.
It's my own fault for not putting
Oh gosh.
like proficiency.
17.
or-
Yeah, you're able to hear it. You're able to. As soon as he points it out to you, you can hear it. So you're able to hear it.
Okay, 'cause I'm like-
Yeah, never mind. I'm sorry.
Wow, it's my own fault. For
I'm
not
saying
putting anything.
Nivens has that advantage because of his ears, because of his
God.
hearing. Yes, that's why I gave that to him. So
But yeah, she was like,
yes.
I rolled a 14 and I have a 17 passive. This is really frustrating.
Oh, you would have been able to hear it either way. So go ahead. Yeah, you guys hear this plea coming from the basket.
Do they point it out? Do you
Yeah.
guys point it out? Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
from
they
the
let you
basket?
know. They let you know what's being said and where it's coming from. Yes,
How tall is this tower?
about the basket's hanging about 30 foot off the ground,
Oh, okay.
and the tower's about 50 foot tall total.
Oh, okay. That's not bad at all, actually.
No.
I'm Edgar, my friend. Can you go check up on the basket in there?
Edgar nods and flies up and peers into the basket. Are you looking through his eyes right now, or are you just asking him to report back?
No, I'll just look through his eyes.
Okay. As
Guys.
you kind of peek over, you peer into the basket as he flies over the edge. The first thing you notice is a body laying on the bottom of the basket, face down, sprawled out on the ground. The figure itself is frog-like, has the face of a frog, a human-esque body, green skin, frog-like hands and feet. You know this to be a bullywug, lying motionless on the ground. But next to the bullywug, lying in the corner, you see a silver cage. And within the cage, you see a small dragon-esque figure
Oh.
with fairy-like wings, purple scales, a long neck, tiny sword, and a mustache. And he looks up and sees the bird and, "Oh, you foul thing, get away, get away." And he swats at it. Swats at your buddy.
Hey, yell out at it. Hey, don't swat at it. It's my familiar.
"Quiet, you fool.
Oh.
You will wake them."
I tell it to say, I tell Edgar to say, friend.
"No, you must be quiet."
How big is this
You-
small little cage?
It's about 2 foot tall. It's not a large cage. This creature, person, thing within this cage is not very big.
Mm-hmm.
It's only about 18 inches tall.
Hmm. So, I would like to cast Mage Hand. You said the basket's about 30 feet up, right?
Yeah.
I would like to take my Thieves' Tools up with my Mage Hand and attempt to pick the lock, seeing it through my familiar's eyes.
As you look at it, as you examine the cage, you see there's no lock.
There's no lock. Dang. I thought that was a good idea. Dang, I thought that was a great idea. Well,
It's pretty good.
I'm gonna try and lift it with my Mage Hand then.
Okay. Give me a dexterity, or not dex. Give me.
Well, it can only lift up like 10 pounds, so if it's more than 10 pounds, then it fades. Unless it's like caught up on something.
Yeah, no, you're not going to be able to pick it up.
Okay. Well,
A day left.
I'm at. What if? What if my bird lifts it in my mage hand as well? How much? Can I try and get an estimate on how much it could weigh?
Best guess based on what you can see,
Mm-hmm.
probably 20 to 25 pounds,
Okay, yeah, that's
based on the weight of the cage and the creature within it.
so even between the bird and the hand, it's nothing.
Yeah, you would not be able to lift it in that manner.
No. Well, y'all, I convey everything that I've seen and everything I've tried to everybody.
Mhm.
And I bring my thieves' tools back to my person.
Yep.
Well, other than just climbing up there, I don't have anything to help either.
He said we need to be quiet or we're gonna wake something up.
He did.
Well,
Do we try to climb up to the basket?
I'm gonna return my vision back to my own eyes.
Okay.
So it's hanging off the probably one of the.
It's hanging off the peak of the balloon itself is caught on the peak of the tower,
Oh,
and it's
okay, I see.
dangling down off of the tower.
At an
Yes.
angle. So
Yes. So where you guys currently are, you would be directly below it where it's hanging.
I could do something crazy and just, take the mage hand and start cutting ropes. That might kill the dude. Because of the fall. Oh. Is anybody else interject if you have an idea or something? I don't want to.
I mean, do we want to try to climb up there?
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. Walk around the slanted side and just kind of walk up and then scale down the hot air balloon. Slide down. Kind of mine.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. We can try that.
Yeah. Cut a hole into the top and then slide on the interior of the of the hot air balloon, and then we'll fall right into the basket.
I don't think we want to fall.
It'd be a slide.
Yeah, slide down into the basket.
Okay.
And for you, you have a way to deal with fall damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does. I don't.
No, you don't. You don't. Tyler does.
Yeah.
All right. So what's the plan?
You want to do that, Nivens?
Yeah.
Come up there, or I mean, we have rope.
We have rope.
We can hoist you down via rope. So you have a way back up.
All right, yeah, let's give that a shot.
So you don't have to risk, slamming down into anything or anything like that.
All right, guys. So I'm going to give you guys a week to think about how you're going to tackle this.
Oh, okay.
So we're going to end the session here. I know Tyler has a hard stop, so I want to make sure we don't get into something and get wrapped up. So we'll leave off here. You guys are at the base of the tower. You are underneath the basket. You just heard this mysterious voice coming from this basket. Sullivan sent up his familiar to check it out. Found a bullywug laying in the bottom, as well as a caged up fairy dragon.
That's what I thought it was.
Yep. Who is trapped and needs your help getting down. You learn that there is something sleeping around. You don't know what it is. Just, it's there.
It's an ancient dragon.
And from there, we will we'll pick up next week.
Heck yeah.
Questions, comments, concerns, statements, prayer requests, praises.
Great job.
Yeah, good job.
Yay. I got a type.
All right. Anybody have fun?
Yeah, had a lot of fun.
Good.